nice.
Yeah, I did too, but you need good internet for it to work correctly.
It works great, actually. Holy shit.
Alright, Popcorn.
I can't just... Everything's buffering, so... It's actually really frustrating.
Yep, I know how it feels.
No reason to ever not synthesize items ever again, I guess. Do we have quality options now?
Nope.
Huh.
I have to refresh.
Wait for viewers to pick up, I guess.
Hey, viewers, do you have quality options?
If that's the case, don't restart until like 40 minutes in, so the VOD's length. So goddamn frustrating, I can't watch the stream. There. No,
Nope,
nope, I can't watch it all.
I keep buffering too,
Damn.
but I think that's just my
It's
internet.
not like it'll be the same thing, whatever. If like Goofy's riding around, oh no, you sold the shield, so he's just gonna stand there.
No, he's got it.
Okay, so he's gonna ride around on a shield, Donald's gonna die, and you're gonna probably die too and go back to the main menu.
Yep, probably. Luckily, it'll be at the beginning of the stream though, so it loses out on nothing.
Just keep me posted.
Okay, I can't even use this.
He's just navigating a lot of menus at 60 FPS. As soon as he plays his game, it'll drop down to
Sounds about right.
It bothers me so much.
Go
I got
away.
good quality, it might be because I'm on mobile. I meant that if you could change the quality, like from source to...
Yeah, the
lower
lack of
medium.
strength is totally worth having, like, triple experience gain when I'm at low health.
Oh, Gord Fox, we're not talking about how good the quality of the video is. We're talking about quality options. So, like, switching from source to high
I
or
fucking
medium,
hate you,
low.
Popcron.
What?
I literally just said that.
God, fuck. Sorry.
Did you get? This is why we need to switch
Oh, now
back
you're
to
sorry
Skype.
for not listening. Yeah, it makes Popcorn listen when we're on Skype.
Yeah.
No quality
Yeah, that's
options.
totally what it does.
Final Fantasy X any good? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Final Fantasy X has some of the best combat in the series and some of the worst story in the series. Titus sucks.
All I've heard about it is bad voice acting. Yes, that is very true.
KI Tournament is still going on. It's going on Saturday, not today. Today's Thursday. You should buy a calendar.
You can download a mod that will replace the English voices with Japanese.
You can also download the mod that replaces all of Titus's lines with his laugh.
Yeah.
And all the music with his laugh. Then pretty much everything with his laugh. Alright,
I'm
so...
sure there's tons of remixes out there.
He did the whole soundtrack.
Yeah.
Alright. So we need to get to Pride Rock. So we're gonna either do Halloween Town or Agrabah.
I say Agrabah.
Halloween Town it is.
Halloween Town sucks.
If he had picked Halloween Town,
And
I would have
Agrabah
totally
doesn't.
gone to Agrabah, but he picked the right option, so I have to go there. As
Shit.
unfortunate as that is. Go to Bedcast, XDDDDDD. Yep, that's us.
XD Lamau A Pepe. Now we're good.
I want to kill myself.
Is it still buffering?
So does Pepe.
I won't know because Popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Pepe, more like
We had to
Pepe
go
Le
full
Pew, because
meme.
that joke stunk. Thanks, everybody. Donate below.
God damn.
I want to DDoS us.
The Final Fantasy
don't.
VII Remake will never come out. And neither will Kingdom Hearts 3. Or Tekken 7. Or Duke Nukem Forever.
Or Smash Wii U.
Never.
Oh man, look who's back.
This room hurts my eyes.
Why are you letting it hurt you?
Donald, you good for nothing piece of shit.
that's that's a lot of yellow. Ooh, that really does hurt. Do I need to turn the brightness down on my monitor?
Maybe. Maybe for the best.
Goofy, why are you wearing yellow pants? That doesn't help.
Where did Goofy's legs
Donald,
go?
Donald, why is your beak yellow? Why'd you do this?
What's going on? Can't believe it. That stupid peddler let Jafar out of the lamp.
Jafar, what? We need a flashback to explain that.
Flashback halfway through the game?
Not really, it's just his model put over this red sky.
What a flashback.
You guys better be careful. No.
Yo, I just found out about YouTube Heroes and I'm upset.
Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts night, so let's talk about something completely different. What is YouTube Heroes?
No, it's a Phil night. It's a Phil night.
Yeah, it's when Phil comes in and ruins everything and everyone gets really mad because I said something bad about Kingdom Hearts. When in actuality, by the way, I totally
During Mass
saw...
Effect, you wouldn't shut up about Kingdom Hearts.
I mean...
That
you know
is
what?
your role.
I just... Honestly, I love
You know
Kingdom
what?
Hearts.
Let's clear the air. What are 3 things you like about Kingdom Hearts?
The battle system.
Okay.
The Disney characters are actually really fun.
Okay.
And the worlds themselves, like the mechanics around them, are actually like most of the time are pretty inventive. And the game is fun. Just take the new characters.
No, you're done. That's it. It was 3 nice things.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
no.
We're trying to break
Spent
the
it.
stereotype here. Oh, hey, look, it's an
Alright,
Organization 13 battle. Let's give that a shot while you tell us what YouTube
Yeah.
Heroes is.
Alright, so apparently, okay, forgive me. I've just kind of gotten the gist of it from our go-to-bed boys in the other room. Because I saw it on, for whatever reason, my friend keeps linking Kotaku articles because they don't know any fucking better. But it was like, the YouTube Hero thing basically allows people to mass flag videos. And it's
get rewarded for it.
And get rewarded for it. And it's an answer to what everyone hates the automatic bot. So here's what you do. You just tell everyone to fuck off. And
They're getting volunteers instead of paying anyone to actually give a shit.
How many... Okay, this isn't the League of Legends Tribunal, right? Where people are going to be playing the game more than doing this. This is... I completely think it's going to be the nightmare scenario where there's just going to be thousands of fans just like flagging other people's videos, and then they're going to have to moderate that. And at what point is there just going to have to be a thing where the YouTube guys go, this is a bad fucking idea?
Maybe we should just hire people to do this.
No, you can't, though.
Heroes.
I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do in that situation, so we're just not gonna do that fight.
Are you talking about Dex or that Lexeus?
Sure.
Let me see. What does Lexeus do? He is... Yeah, the remembrance
nice.
battles in this game are fucking intense. Have you fought Lexion yet? The
No,
blonde chick?
Oh yeah. No, there's a highlight. There's 100% of a highlight of the cutscene ending and me dying a few seconds afterwards.
Yeah. Those fights are insane, and apparently Kingdom Hearts 3.5 or not 3.5.
3.5. Oh man, I can't wait for that.
Fucking
Hey,
the new Kingdom
nice
Hearts
things.
that's coming out before 3 is running at 60 frames. So
Yes, I did see that. Not
that's insane.
Not the demo for Kingdom Hearts 3, just the HD version of the 3DS game. Which
Well, if it has a PS4 Pro thing, it means it'll definitely have close to 60, which is pretty good.
I thought that what they showed of the 3DS game. That looked really good.
No, it did.
It's apparently a really good game. It's like the battle system is one of the best in the series in terms of movement.
Really?
But if they combine, yeah, because like the whole thing's about parkour. Like it's, if I remember correctly, it's the flow system where you bounce from wall to wall, and and you incorporate it into combos, and you can use it as traversal too. So it's just Riku and Sora like stripper dancing off of poles into walls into fucking massive aerial combos, and it looks super fun.
They put that on the 3DS?
Yeah, they did.
That's why I hate that fucking handheld. Because I don't have it, and all the games on it I would rather play for the console.
But we're getting Dragon Ball Pokemon on there.
Shut
I
up.
don't give a shit. The fuck is Dragon Ball Pokemon?
You didn't give a shit a few
It's
seconds
called Dragon
ago.
Ball Fusions.
I thought that was a
And
mobile
it's
game.
Awesome. No.
Yeah, it was on 3DS.
Well,
don't know.
yeah, 3DS
Mobile.
is considered mobile, I guess.
Good fuck.
Do you have Reflect yet or no?
Yeah. What about it?
Because Reflect is the best skill in the game.
What are you talking about? Why would it be the
Reflect.
best? Why would it be better than blocking? Why
Are
would
you
I
being
not?
serious right now?
Why
or-
would I not use my meter just to heal?
Are you being serious right now?
Do you remember what Reflect does?
Do you? Hold on.
Are
Is
you
Reflect
thinking
the
of
one-
Arrow? Because it's not
No,
like
no,
Arrow.
no. No, Reflect is the AoE shield.
Yeah.
Reflect blocks every fucking move in the game.
Yeah, but
You
it's-
use it to fight the Remembrance battles. That Lexion, that first move, Reflect is necessary to fight that.
That's not
part.
true. I just jumped it.
You can jump it,
Yeah.
but why jump it when you can just reflect
I
it?
need-
You didn't jump it, you died.
Okay. Well, I tried it again off stream just to see, and I still died. But I jumped that first attack and then died.
It's random whether or not you have to jump or not.
No. So what? Just set it to one of my quick commands then?
Yeah, I mean, if you're having trouble getting hit by a boss like a lot, reflect, and you can. It doesn't even take that much mana. You can regenerate all that mana in the amount of time that you start fighting people. Also, just popped into my head. Want to put an APB out for people who pronounce it regen, because those people are fucking waste of space.
Why?
Those
would
are the
it be
worst kinds of
Who do
people.
you know that's that much of a loser?
I know quite a few people.
We're
I
not
think
even
Vet
gonna
remembers
fight the
one.
enemies here. I can't believe I went up 7 levels, and we're only
Wait,
one
so-
world further, and it made no difference. That's incredible.
So, regeneration is short for that is regen? Okay.
Yeah, for regeneration, dummy.
Yeah,
Okay,
regeneration.
yeah.
Just like it's a-
Obviously, I was wrong. Okay.
Just like it's
Great
fucking.
information to know.
It's a GIF. A
Stop.
graphical
Uh,
graphical interface format, which is a way cooler sounding fucking tech.
A giraffe.
Because I love giraffes.
Giraffes are dumb. They're just horses that necks are too long. Like, get a shorter
That's
neck.
why it's so. That's why it's so good. What are they gonna do? Who
Don't-
fucking made
Where
that
did my
animal
cure
this?
go? Oh, that's right. I got rid of it.
Where does the giraffe fit in the fucking like grand scheme of
the
things?
giraffe?
In the
ecosystem?
grand scheme of things. Jeez.
This is gonna be really hard keeping this up.
So, how's
Yeah.
Joofy doing?
fuck off.
There it is. Huh. That's where we're at. What does Magnara do?
No, Reishi, it's not fuking GIF. Don't be stupid. That's not GIF.
Maybe
It
he's
is
talking about the
indeed
peanut
GIF.
butter. You don't know.
No, he did not spell that. Fucking dumb.
It's called a giraffe, stupid. Read a book.
Actually, there is a...
No, shut up. Don't
Shit's-
even fucking
Shit's called
give him
Hooked
that.
on Phonics. Pick it up
Called-
sometime.
Spelled with an
chorus,
F.
not chorus.
It's called Hooked on Pahonix.
Pahonix.
On Pocahonix.
Is that Vet's dog in agreement right now?
That's my dogs, and they're happy that my brother just got home.
Oh,
Great.
So they show it by crying as loud as they can.
Why is there ever a moment of,
Well, he
like,
was never
how are
coming
we
back.
gonna do this when you have a fucking genie? Genie is literally God. Like, what?
Guinea.
It's pronounced Jin.
You know what it actually
Shit,
is?
it's pronounced Genie.
It's
Big-
Jenny.
Genie
Jenny.
is Jod.
I don't like Hillary Clinton. Remember Ben Guinea?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Phil
Yeah,
Sir-
but he
went
is silent.
there. Jod's not real, Max.
Jod's not dead.
Real.
Come
He's
and
surely alive.
Jod's not dead too.
God's not dead 3. Maybe he is. I don't know. He hasn't called recently.
God's not dead 4. God may actually be indeed gone, but not dead. 5 is God is just dead. How about giving me a challenge, Al? How about not being stupid fucking plot armor, Genie?
The 5th God's Not Dead movie is called It Doesn't Matter, We Fired the Teacher. Listen,
You haven't seen that movie?
Listen, I don't have, I don't completely detest, Christian rock and, Christian feel-good movies. But no teacher would ever be like, write something about how God is dead. And the kid goes, I'm Christian, I don't feel comfortable with this. And the teacher goes, you're gonna fucking do it or you're gonna get an F.
So you haven't seen that fucking movie, have you?
What happens in the movie?
Oh my
What am I
fucking-
missing?
Okay, nobody fucking believes me, but God's Not Dead is easily some of the most necessary viewing. Your video is
Yeah,
fucking
I
up.
fixed it.
Fierce.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. I took care of it.
Okay, good.
What about God's Not Dead too?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I really want to, but let me tell you something.
Then-
God's Not
I mean,
Dead.
I know they're both bad, but
Look, no, it's not even bad. It is such a fucking ridiculous movie to watch, and you can't get drunk while watching it. You have to be sober and upset the whole fucking time.
Can I bring, if I bring a copy to Orlando, in the hotel room?
I almost want to watch it and then watch together with everyone. Like,
Okay.
I'd be.
We'll wait for
completely fine.
yeah, we'll wait for everybody.
Oh god, I want to talk about it so much now because the shit that happens at the end of that movie
Is there
is
does the kid become the size of the universe and he pierces
Listen.
the atheist with his drill?
the kid becomes the teacher.
no. Oh my god, I want to fucking say it so bad.
I really
Oh
don't
my
care,
God.
but if you think that it's that important that I go into it blind,
The whole movie is based off the notion that anyone who isn't Christian is a murderous asshole. So you literally run up to people, and there's they don't tell you, but it's not just about the kid. It's about several side characters.
it's like the heavy rain of Christian motivational movies.
It is exactly the David Cage of Christian films.
Oh no, don't tell me
Exactly what it
that.
So there's
Now you've caught my
obviously
interest.
the story with the fucking kid and the teacher. There's the Muslim girl who's trying to denounce her faith and turn to Christianity. There's the fucking priest, who for whatever reason just wants to go to Disney World, and your stream's fucking up again.
What the fuck? Hold on. Why is this doing this all of a sudden?
we're talking about God's Not Dead and he's listening.
Stream is dead.
There's the priest that just wants to go to Disney World, and for whatever reason, it keeps him there.
Disney keeps him there?
No, fucking, he keeps trying to go on a vacation to Florida, and like every time he gets into his car, him and his friend run into like several fucking problems, and it's played off very comedic, but that's the only lighthearted thing in the entire film. And the last character, I believe, there's two more. There's one more character. She is she works for a tabloid, and she's a complete and utter asshole. She's all about like, I hate God. God sucks. And then she gets cancer. Like she just straight up gets cancer.
Well, yeah.
And
God's not dead, but that
character-
chick is.
The last character happens to be related to the girlfriend, or to the girl who has cancer's boyfriend, who is a complete and utter fucking asshole. The last character also happens to be the girlfriend of the teacher, and she is like desperately fighting with the teacher because he's like, oh, and she used to be a student of his, so he's fucking his student.
Yeah, that happens. The photo
This movie
teacher in my
goes
high
places.
school married one of his students. It's really
Yeah.
weird. You shouldn't
It's
do
really
that.
strange.
Oh
Don't
god.
fucking do that. But
Wait,
My
I just want to say
favorite part-
really quick that this does control as bad as it looks.
Oh my god. Wait, what is going on?
So I ride the magic carpet and it goes too fast. And to go up and down, I use up and down on the right stick, and the camera is inverted horizontally for
Speaking of the
some
camera.
reason.
yeah,
It's not working.
It's not working.
It like your capture card keeps like
you
cutting
are
off the
really
speed.
far behind.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay, never mind.
It used to do this a long time ago, and then for a very long time it stopped. So I don't know what's going on that it started doing it again. It's really weird.
But does it capture as bad as it looks? No.
Yes.
I've only watched God's Not Dead two or three times, but that movie makes an impression. It really does. It is the most offensive fucking movie I have ever seen. Not just to Christians, but to Muslims and to people in general. The assumptions it fucking makes are so wild and generalized, it is insane to think that people actually thought this was a feel-good movie. The girl who is like denouncing the Muslim faith is such a racist fucking like ideology, because she's literally she goes home and listens to Bible verses on her iTunes fucking MP3 player. And then her little brother walks
Yeah,
in.
where else would you listen to it?
I don't know. Fucking, it's just the Apple branded. It made its point to be like,
iPod
Apple loves
Nano.
God. Yeah. And then her little brother walks in and sees what she's listening to, and she's like, "Don't you dare, like, tell Dad." Fucking skip to the next scene. The girl with cancer is trying to tell her like $1 million boyfriend, "Hey, I have cancer," and she's like breaking down in front of him, and he literally looks at her and goes, "Are you done? Because I don't have time for this." Like, and your article doesn't have time for cancer either, and she fucks off. He just breaks up with her and fucks off.
It's really
It's
good.
amazing.
That's such a
Fucking-
See, I don't even feel like I'm spoiled, because I want to see how it unfolds. I feel like... Oh my god.
Go all the way back to the kid who
Has to write the
is
essay.
has to write the essay, and and all of a sudden he starts having good points, but then he just hits it with, "Yeah, but God though." Like, that's literally one of his points during a
God's-
presentation. He's also in the span of like a week learned how to become an Adobe Photoshop master, because the PowerPoints this guy creates are next level fucking bullshit that not even Sony execs can get a handle on. It is fucking intense, the kind
It
of
is
shit
the
he
shadow of
comes
the
up with.
Colossus of PowerPoints.
It really is.
God's Not Dead isn't about the destination. It's about the journey.
And and then it all culminates around this fucking this band called the Newspaper Boys are coming into town, and they're a super cool Christian band, and everybody wants to go to the fucking concert. So near the end, the teacher is like basically at wit's end because he's gotten the rest of the class like convinced God is totally not fucking dead over some bullshit, which he kind of had a good point, which was honestly it's their faith and it's their choice to say whether or not he is, you know, alive or not.
That's not
them.
true.
Like,
It's up to God to decide who's alive and who's dead. I think he would know. Why doesn't he have to write the essay?
He comes out and he's like, what did God do to you that made you hate him? He goes, my mom had cancer and died. And he goes, oh, that's understandable. The teacher finds a note from his fucking his mom, and he reads it, and then he's all like, oh, I may give this God thing a try. And he hits up his girlfriend, who decides to go to the concert because after he completely embarrasses her in front of all of his like friends who are all on the psych board, and he's like, I'm so literally it turns into I'm so smart. My girlfriend's a fucking moron, and she looks at him understandably and goes, man, this guy's a douche, and leaves him. He gives her a message because she's at the concert, and he's like, I gotta go find her. I'm in love with this girl. I gotta go tell her I found God, or I'm not.
He didn't
like
fall in
God
love with a girl.
anymore.
He fell in love with God. What the?
So he goes. By the way, the fucking I forgot to say that the main character, the essay dude, his girlfriend, like in the first half of the movie goes, if you keep fucking dedicating your time to this essay, I'm gonna break up with you. And he's like, why? And she just goes, okay, bye. And he has no problems with it. He's like, well, Jesus got my back. He gives this ticket to a fucking Chinese kid who discovers God and calls his dad in China about discovering God. And his dad's like, fuck you, do work. I hate God. Which only intensifies his love for God even more. So he takes his girlfriend's ticket and gives it to his new Chinese friend. And they go out. And they're all at the fucking concert. The lady with cancer shows up, breaks into the fucking band's, like, green room and goes, I have cancer, help me. And they all just start praying. And they leave her in the background like, hey, we're gonna go do the show now. You're gonna be okay? And she's like, yeah, I'll be fine. So as the show's going on, the teacher is running through the street. And it's raining. And there's just cars everywhere. And the priest
I'm gonna
is
interrupt
around.
you a second time and say, yes, this does control as bad as it looks. It's a new kind of bad, a different kind
Jesus
of bad.
Christ.
That looks terrible.
Magic
This is like
carpet.
the gummy shit, but even worse.
Oh god, it's worse because I have to do like Sora stuff.
So it culminates in a fucking, like, musical number wherein Kevin Sorbo, the teacher, gets hit by a fucking car. And his rib cage fucking eats into his chest. And the priest shows up and goes, he doesn't have any time. He's going to die. And the teacher says, I'm scared. What do I do? He goes, believe in Jesus and you won't be scared. And
Who,
he
the
starts
doctor?
praying. No, the teacher.
The priest to the
Priest,
teacher.
The priest finally gets his car working to go on vacation, only to see this man get hit in a hit and run. Gets out of his car and without it, like, looks at the guy for half a second and goes, oh, his rib cage is fucked. Meanwhile, Kevin Sorbo looks completely fine. And he's going, I'm dying, what do? Believe in God. And Kevin goes, okay, believes in God and dies! All the while, the newsboys are playing to this fucking music, and it cues back to the concert, and everyone is happy. Like, the bad guy was fucking defeated by a fucking hit-and-run driver. Like...
Wait, so isn't that the true villain? The fucking guy in the car?
Yeah!
No, because he believed in God.
So what's the lesson learned here? Oh, he's a bad guy, but he believed in Jesus, so I guess he's not going to hell. Like, what the fuck? It is such an intensely bad movie that's offensive on all fronts that even knowing the ending, you have to see it unfold because the editing is so bad that the movie attempts to tell you that it's this kid staying up late at night to make an essay and it's super dark, but then it cues really close up to his phone, texting in an Apple iPhone, and it says 2:32 p.m. It's so fucking stupid.
That's good. That's really
It's-
good.
Everyone fucking goes, I don't want to watch that movie. That movie is hilarious and is the best fucking movie to watch with people.
What happens in the
sober.
See,
sequel?
we make fun of it, but I bet you any money there's some Christians out there that just dated it all up.
No, they did. It was a completely successful movie. That movie made fucking
Oh my
gangbusters,
God.
dude. That movie did
man.
nuts in the
Did
theater.
it beat Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
No, hold on. I will pull it up, and I'll pull up the fucking sales numbers right now.
Oh,
God,
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
dead.
I promise that
I don't know
little
if I'm
rundown
ready
of the
for
plot
this.
is better than everything we've experienced in this world.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, well, it did
God
well
damn.
for what it was. It had a budget of $2 million, and it grossed $60 million in North America, and like 1.9 million other territories. So it made a $60 million fucking profit, which is insane to think about. So
So you guys have a good time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Good
Make
Make
night.
sure you
Good night,
believe
Matt.
in God or you'll fucking die.
God is not
fair.
dead.
hold on, there he goes.
He
I'm actually
believes.
losing a
He
little
said
bit.
God is not dead.
But I'm glad everyone allowed me to give them the quick bad synopsis on God's Not Dead, because it is an absolute must watch. It
But
really
we'll
is.
experience it at
We
some
wanted
point.
to start doing bad
We'll-
movie
we'll
nights,
watch.
so add that to the list.
Because
Well, we want. If we're doing bad movie nights, we want to do funny bad, not just bad.
Okay, the movie we
Like-
watched is hilarious. You have no idea what you missed.
Fuck you.
You have no
That movie
idea
was
what you
bad.
missed. Okay, at the end. Oh God, what was it even called? What was it even? Text or look at the pinned messages. It says what the name of the movie was.
Terrible.
So throughout this whole movie, this guy's talking about how he used to write books and then he got hit by a car and now he hacks into the government and that's just what he does. Anytime somebody asks him what he's doing, he's like, I have a lot of work to do. I'm busy hacking into government secrets. And in the end of the movie, he's giving this speech in front of just this green screened in like Washington Monument. And he's like, I found all the government secrets and now all the Americans are safe. And then it shows a news reporter green screen in front of the Lincoln Memorial. And he's like, this is what the government people have to say. And the guy comes out and he's like, hello, I'm the president of Banks. And I'm resigning because of all the government secrets. And then one by one, the people come out and say, I'm resigning because of he found out our secrets. And then one by one, they all get sniped. Just for no reason, and everyone it keeps cutting back to this guy, and he says something like, "Don't worry, you were all safe because I found the government secrets." And then it plays one like royalty-free sound of clapping
yeah,
over and over.
average size. Yeah.
Average size, yeah.
I can't believe Iago is
This
fucking
one's
dead.
huge. Oh man. Hey, remember that fight in Kingdom Hearts 1 with Ursula, where she's really big and you have to swim and it sucks? This one takes it to the next level. Cause I'm on the magic carpet.
Yeah.
Alone. For this whole fight.
Nice.
And I can't lock onto him, apparently. Ow. 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 I'm not entirely sure what the game wants me to do. It's just hitting me with buildings. Ow.
I
Ow.
barely-
Watch the buildings.
I'm
You know
gonna
what'd be
die.
crazy is if you had a skill that would actually defend this with no problems. What was it called again?
I have no MP because I had to keep...
Reflect? Oh my god.
Why does my regular block not do anything? Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Hey, I
Oh,
remember this boss. He wasn't even hard.
Shut up. You know what the great thing is? I can't even change, like, the inverted controls on the magic carpet from the pause menu because I'm not in a safe area.
This is not a safe space.
I'm not in the safe space.
Well, Crimson, I wish I could tell you, but it really feels like there just is a group of people dedicated to bringing humanity back a couple hundred years. Like, it's not Christians, it's the people in charge of Christians that are the problem. So, you know, it is what it is. Have to pay your respects, everybody. Throw your apps up in chat.
You know how we bring Christianity back into like Catholicism back into a positive light instead of all these like, haha, they're so crazy.
Hit me with it.
Pope character action game.
All right. Does he use the car?
Yes.
It's bulletproof, so it has to block projectiles.
There is
and
a
shoot them
scene.
back.
There is a level where you drive the car up the side of the Empire State Building, and then the big boss like stabs the top of the Empire State Building, and then you drive along with a sword.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Wow, Reflect is a really
make
good
it like
defensive thing,
make
but it
the
takes a while to
story
start.
like make the story like Medal of Chaos, where the Pope has to fight someone who just invaded the Vatican and is doing all the bad things that nobody likes about Catholicism.
Oh my god. But like the bad guy is still Richard Hawke.
Yeah.
So basically, I totally forgot that what I'm supposed to do here is hit him in the stomach until he gets a bellyache, and then I can attack his head.
By his head, you mean his ear.
Yes.
So there were no like
Wait, there's an
like
action.
really well-known actors in this movie, right? God's
Kevin
not dead.
Sorbo.
I forget what else
And-
he was in.
There's a few. I don't know if they're... Kevin Sorbo is Hercules. But he's the teacher.
Yeah.
But there's a couple right now. Someone said in chat that there was a person that was in some movie of recent memory, but I don't know what they were talking about.
Oh my god, some of the guys from Duck Dynasty are in it!
Oh yeah, no,
As themselves!
They totally come out as themselves, and during the concert, the newsboys come out and they're like, we've got a special message from a very special person. And it's just one of the guys from Duck Dynasty going, hey guys, we heard that there was a dude protecting the word of God at his school. We just want to say thanks for converting everyone, you fuck boy. And they end with finger guns at the TV screen and keep playing their music. I can't make this shit up. Like, it is...
There's a 2-minute trailer. Watch this trailer.
Yeah.
From the trailer, it just seems like a lame Christian movie, though. That's the thing, is like, I wouldn't have guessed it was that bad. That's hilarious, though. I'm so happy it's that terrible.
Fucking miserable. Like, I knew it was gonna be terrible from two things that start right in the beginning of the movie. The guy shows up, and he's completely unassuming. He just happens to be wearing a fucking
Cross, I'm guessing.
cross, a crucifix, yeah. And he gets his like class papers, and they go, "Oh boy, you're in for some bullshit." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he just points at his cross, and he starts explaining how the teacher's a complete asshole. And then the Muslim character shows up, and she's wearing the burqa, and she's just looking down. And this fucking white girl comes up, and she goes, "Why are you doing that? I don't understand why you're covering your face. You're so beautiful." Like, and the moment that happened, I was like,
Oh
ooh,
no.
ooh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh.
This is gonna be real bad.
Speaking of, this is gonna be bad.
Jesus.
Oh, I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck in this circle. Who made this fight? Who did this? Why would somebody do this? What do I do? Do I just dodge? I think I just dodge. Oh, it's a big building. I just dodged. That is what I was supposed to do.
He's not dead, just like God.
Jafar's not dead.
He's surely alive. Living in a whirlwind, roaring like a genie. God made this fight to punish the sinners. Oh my god.
No, please don't put me back into the infinite dark void.
I feel like that's way noisier than your fight stick somehow.
Because it's, I have it like, it might as well be inside of my microphone.
Oh,
I will move it away. I need you to be able to hear my inputs.
Yeah.
So you know I'm trying.
Dude, where's my god? I would totally watch that fucking film in a heartbeat. Crazy fucking party going on.
If you really want the Christian feel-good movie of the year, check out the Evangelion Rebuild movies, and,
After fucking confirmation in Sunday school, 2 loyal fucking Christians realize that God is gone missing. In order to save the world, they must find their dead God. Why are you using the Goldwing Keyblade?
I wanted more experience because I'm always so close to death.
Yeah, but the trade-off is that you're completely not powerful.
Don't mess with street
I'm only
rats.
2 strength less, though.
In this game, where strength values go up to 10, you're gonna tell me that's not a big difference?
What do you know, okay? You're right, big boy. Buster Brown, big boy. What do you know? What are you, detective? What do you write the game fac? What?
What if I did?
Genie, things happen
What if I fucking did? What are you gonna do about it?
I can't believe that the genie didn't help in that fight because nobody told him that there was going to be a fight and he couldn't see it.
Oh yeah! One super duper spruced up agrabah coming right up. You won't even recognize the place when I'm through with it.
Just like it was.
And thanks to Genie,
Really?
there are no repercussions for our actions and everything goes back to normal.
All right.
Mingen.
I want to see you die in the street right now.
Hit
To
by
a
a
car
car,
because I didn't believe in God.
rib cage through your entire body.
But look completely fine on the outside. Just have some fucking
Dude, I think
complete no-name come up and give you a diagnosis. No, I
you're-
think I'm fine as long as I don't move my... And just starts pushing in to give you fucking CPR.
your
and crushing
diagnosis is
chest, rather.
you're gonna die. Sorry.
By a priest, not even a doctor.
I guess agrabahs
I'm
are
really
like
upset that Aladdin has become good friends with Jasmine and he still doesn't have any shoes.
I most definitely got it. No more
Yeah.
looking out for no
I want to
one.
watch the sequel, Trapped. I definitely do. I don't even know what the sequel's about. In fact, I want to kind of look that up.
I
see
think
what-
I could
what-
Another
probably
teacher.
I could probably
I don't know
guess.
in what form, but
As long as we have fun hanging out together.
God's
that's all that
not dead.
matters.
Too.
So, what do you
It
think?
came
it was
out
some
this
type
year.
of teacher thing.
The
again.
the emperor has decreed that God is dead and one Ronin Christian will have
Well,
to
anyway,
face the odds.
History teacher Grace Wesley, a devout Christian, notices that one of her students, Brooke Thawley, is withdrawn following the recent death of her brother. Involved in a little more than her studies, Brooke notices Grace's hope-filled attitude and asks where Grace finds her hope. Grace replies, Jesus, and Brooke begins to read the Bible for herself. Yeah, Grace is found a firm quotes issues being attacked.
Doesn't seem to be any conflict.
Am I on?
Hold on. As Grace lectures on Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr., Brooke asks whether their peaceful teachings relate to the biblical account of the Sermon on the Mount. Grace responds in the affirmative and quotes scripture. The other students begin texting their parents about the class, and the ensuing backlash draws the ire of Principal Kinney. She reprimands Grace, saying the teacher's faith clouded her judgment. Grace is subsequently brought before the school board, who inform her that that legal action will be taken against her as she has violated the separation of church and state. Holy
Has.
shit!
don't forget.
Grace's
That's
case
exactly
calls the
what she
attention to
did.
Tom Handler, the young defense attorney who is willing to aid her despite her being an unbeliever himself.
You'll find it.
Oh man. And the fucking picture is them walking up to God, or not God, walking up to the White. I think it's the White House. Yeah, it's just the White House.
you know
Or
what it is?
Congress.
Hold on, let me look.
I think it's Congress.
Probably Capitol Hill. It's
It's
probably
probably
gonna be
Capitol
Capitol Hill. God's not dead. Too.
No, it's Capitol. Well, maybe. I don't know. I have not seen Capitol Hill or the White House in Ages.
Images.
Other than being blown up in Independence Day.
Yeah, why don't they just wish for all the unknown and Organization 13 to be nice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Capitol Hill.
What?
I like how, if you look at the movie poster, it says in theaters April 1st, 2016, so I think people were hoping it was a joke.
Maybe it was a joke.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a parody.
Maybe. It could be.
Like, the first Evil Dead was a horror movie, but the second one was a comedy.
The distributor is called Pure Flix.
Well, the budget was $5 million. They still made a profit, but it was
Of
nowhere
course.
near as intense of a profit as the last one. They only made $23.5 million. The production tab on Wikipedia just says, in July 2015, it was announced the production of God's Not Dead 2 was nearly complete. That's it. You don't need to know about what happened.
What horrible things
great.
happened?
The day before the Iowa caucuses, presidential candidate Mike Huckabee offered a free screening of the film. A billboard for the film was prevented from being displayed at the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. Fuck. Oh my god. God's Not Dead 3, God Strikes Back.
God's Not Dead 3, but he's considering it.
God's Not Dead 2 is God Strikes Back.
God's Not Dead 4.
God's Not
Dead, but
God's
he's
Not
wishing
Dead
for it.
Is Return of the God.
Please tell me your joke is probably way better.
What?
What were you gonna say? God's Not Dead 4.
I was gonna say God's Not Dead 4, A New God.
A new god.
We have to...
Shin God. That's technically canon within the Bible verse. When you think about it,
When,
Jesus is technically God 2.0, and then dies and goes to hell for 3 days to transform into Shin God, and comes
true.
back to tell
God's
people
Not Dead
he has become
7.
God.
God Awakens.
God's Not Dead Episode 1, The Angel
I
It only
Menace.
took
I
it only
hope,
took 2 trilogies to see God come back.
I hope during the rapture, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit all combine to form one giant Megazord. And just...
Yes!
And the spirit of Kevin Sorbo comes out into pure spiral
this-
energy to fuel it. My ribs will be the ribs that pierce the fucking hells.
Following the events of God Eater 2, people have found that they now possess mysterious powers. young Johnny finds that his mysterious power is a ghostly figure that follows him around and does his bidding. He's informed that these ghosts are called stands.
Oh my god.
Johnny and Platinum
there.
Christ have to go and find...
Shut
What's his name? Something Sorbo?
Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo's head is on somebody else's body.
Stolen?
John Strange Shenanigans is still the strongest name I've ever heard for a 4-kid stuff. Oh my
It
God.
completely blew mine out of the water.
It's
Mine was just
insane how
Joe's
good it
quirky
is.
quest. Everybody, anytime, all the main JoJos were just gonna be called Joe.
All right, Sora, Donald.
You gotta
No,
go,
because we
Joe.
could do so much more with that now. John
John
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt,
Joe Johnny,
Joe Johnny.
Joe. Gio.
I think you mean Gani.
Shut up.
What was I supposed to do?
George Fox says, when the fuck did we begin making go-go? And Joe, I can't keep up with this. I'm fucking myself up now. Fuck.
Fuck.
God's
I don't know if anyone... If you've never been to a Kingdom Hearts 2 stream, welcome, because literally what happens is
The
it's
first
one day that I
hour.
can actually show up.
Yeah.
The first hour is I show up and derail the fucking stream, and then I leave.
And then it's just
And-
boring Kingdom Hearts from there on out. God's not dead, but he will be if Johnny can't find all 12 pieces of the corpse parts. Who will
I said
win
your
the
name,
big
George
America
Fox.
race?
Fuck, I would watch this movie in a goddamn heartbeat. You're the worst. I can't. Now I'm mad it's not real.
It's like you have two options. You can write an essay about how God is dead, or you can prove he's real by collecting all of the corpse parts and bringing them to me.
What would be the stand that he'd be going up against?
Okay, Mr.
No,
Valentine.
His stand would just be. His stand would technically be Heaven's Door, wouldn't it? It would just be Heaven's Door.
Yeah.
But it really sounds like fun.
Rohan and the fucking essay of doom. Oh my god. You know, movies would be way better if all the main characters had stands. That's really the way it goes.
Oh, hey, you want something else to be upset about? Did you see the teaser for Ghost in the Shell?
Oh no.
I heard something bad about this. What happened?
With Scarlet Kusanagi?
Oh, did they really just call her Kusanagi?
No, her name is Motoko Kusanagi. But
Fuck
it's just
off,
Scarlett
dude.
Johansson. And you know what the worst thing is? Every scene that Scarlett Johansson wasn't in for that teaser looked great. It looked amazing. There's this really spooky part. You'll see. It's got like this geisha looking thing. I think I put the picture in the Discord. It's awesome looking. And then Scarlett Johansson comes in with her fake blue hair. It's not. They didn't even just dye her hair blue. They just gave her a stupid wig. How did I dye to these three fuckers?
Who's doing the music? Is the guy who did the original music on board?
No idea.
Because that would be insane.
When do we get the Evangelion live action movie?
Shut up. It's called Shin Godzilla. Check it out in theaters this October 11th.
Yo, who else fucking cried like a little fangirl bitch when they saw that fucking From the Mind of Evangelion?
Yeah.
Right before the trailer hit.
Have
And I was
you
like,
have
"Whoa!"
you know that like the song Decisive Battle is just in the movie, right?
Fuck off.
Dum 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 dum. Like, look up the movie version of that. It's so good.
It's literally, if you play the N64 game, that song is used everywhere.
It's the only song in the game.
Oh man.
Speaking of games
So-
in Evangelion, I had a very sad realization that
What's
have you heard of the game like it's like City Shrouded in Shadow or something, or just Shrouded in Shadow?
No, I haven't.
Okay, have you heard of the games like Raw Danger and Disaster Report?
Yes.
Okay. It's one of those like survive the natural disaster games, but the disaster is giant monster attacks. So Godzilla is in it, Evangelions are in it, like just all the real heroes are in it.
All the fucking...
And you're a guy and his girlfriend, and you need to survive as all this is happening in the city. And if Avas
Yeah, I
are
read
in
about
it,
this.
if Avas are in it, then it's probably not gonna go too well, and you should probably just leave the city.
Wasn't fucking, I think I remember... Was it Jet Jaguar one of the guys that shows up?
There is a scene where Jet Jaguar fights an Evangelion,
Fuck off, that's... Oh,
and we won't
that's
get
amazing.
it.
That's
And
a
it's-
survival game that I would be so, like, down for. Oh my God.
I considered playing either Disaster Report or Raw Danger on Go to Bedcast. Because, like, they're really cheap on eBay, and God, the English dubs of those games are hilarious. They're terrible. They're, like, really poorly optimized, like, they don't work, but God, is it worth it.
Speaking of go to bed, when is the moving thing happen? Tell me off stream, because I'm interested.
You're interested? Thank God.
Yeah.
Alright. I will tell you off stream.
Okay.
Well, I can give you the general date, because there's no exact one. It's December.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Early December.
Be right back.
Alright, so... What was I gonna say?
We'll keep you posted. I wanted to go and scope out some places, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that while I'm up here this time, or
Yeah.
what. But we will talk off stream.
Oh man.
Uh,
What was I gonna say? Something about.
was it
Ghost
about
in the Shell.
Jaguar fighting an Evangelion?
No. Actually, there's another game that I haven't heard anything on, but I'm super interested after playing a game they just did, which was Odin Sphere. And
I've heard good
it's
things
called-
about Odin Sphere.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot. It's like one of the prettiest fucking games I think I've ever seen. Like, it is insane how pretty that fucking game looks. Like, that is one of those games that completely...
It'll look good forever.
Yeah, it'll look good forever. And they have a game coming out that I have seen very little on. But, it is basically just like Odin Sphere, but it's a mech game. Like, it's all about Evangelion-esque story mech bullshit happening.
Oh,
And
good.
the trailer looks fucking dope. With, like, near soundtrack done. Like, it's a really good fucking
Yeah.
trailer. Hold on, let me find
Link
it.
me that and I'll watch it later. And chat, you can go
Oh,
find it
yeah.
yourselves, fuckers. I'm not doing all the work for you. I can't. All I can do is like it's once a week. I think about this. It's Namco Bandai. Are they the ones who own Super Robot Wars?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure they are. And if not,
They
just
might be, because I think
if they don't publish, I know they probably don't make it, but they publish it. I think.
yeah, they own it.
Okay.
Bandco owns it.
It is really, really, really annoying that they have all those licenses to all those mech properties, and pretty much they have the monopoly on anime properties as a whole. And they can't throw us one mech crossover fighting game.
Nope.
That's too much money. Like, Bamco is completely fucking broke, dude. Like, there's a reason we don't... Like, there's a reason we specifically get PC versions for, like, God Eater and Tales of Hysteria, because that's where the fucking market is now in the Western audience.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense to release a PC version of any of those fucking titles. But...
It's why there's still Dragon Ball and Naruto titles every year. They sell.
Persona might have just saved JRPGs, so who knows? Because the sales numbers came in, it already beat Persona 3 and 4 in lifetime sales in Japan.
You know,
Oh no, not more. Persona 5.
yeah. Oh god, I'm so angry. I'm not playing it right now.
Yeah, I
You
think
have
everyone's
no
fucking
idea.
upset with that.
And you know,
Oh, hold
I
on,
saw-
Reishi.
but
We got, remember what we were talking about? We got absolutely official confirmation
that it is a board game. Get excited.
From software president Hidetaka Miyazaki shared new information on its upcoming lineup of games during an interview with IGN. There are several titles we're currently working on. Some of those are dark fantasy. Some of those could be a mech game. That's one thing.
And
The
one of
second
them
thing
is
a new-
Armored Core.
When pressed if the mech game was an Armored Core title, Miyazaki bluntly replied, "Yeah, we're already working on Armored Core."
Thank God. And it will come to PC now. So that's good.
Mhm.
Assuming it's not a Sony exclusive
If it
like Bloodborne.
comes to America even.
And I'm excited because the third game, he says quite bluntly, the last thing is another title that will probably be a little bit weird. When we actually announce the title, fans will react and go, "Oh, what the hell is this very weird game that Miyazaki's creating?" So when I say weird, I mean that the genre we're trying to try might be a little weird.
Oh my
Not only
God.
that, but the actual game content might be a little weird. Yes.
Puzzle game, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
God.
do it.
Oh, I saw the DLC costumes for Persona 5 also. I got bamboozled into it. I didn't see them in moving. I just saw a photo of the costumes and the DLC Persona. And oh my god. I'll say it. I'm happy that none of the DLC costumes are other Persona uniforms.
Well,
I mean 3 and 4.
yeah. No, they have two.
What?
Yeah, they definitely have two.
No, they have 2. I meant 3. I said 3 and 4.
No, there's Persona 2 costumes as well. They have all the Persona costumes. What are you talking about?
Really, I didn't. From what I saw, I thought it was everything. There wasn't a 3 and 4 costume.
No, there's a 4 costume.
Really?
There's definitely a 4 costume. I haven't
didn't
seen the 3 one.
I didn't see it.
But they definitely have 4 costumes because in the game the costumes change the battle theme. So the battle theme changes to Reach Out for Truth in P5.
It's gotta have Mass Destruction then. Come on, it's the best song they've ever made.
It might. It definitely has the Persona 2 soundtrack in there. It has the Catherine soundtrack in there.
I saw Vincent, and you know it was really great. Fucking oh god, what's his name? Raito Kuzunoha. Thank God. Somebody,
somebody remembered Raito, the best character that's in the shittiest game.
It really is. I mean, when I first tried the combat, I'm like, oh cool, it's like, it's not turn-based. And then I was like, I kind of wish it was turn-based. I kind of wish I didn't have to run around.
Yeah, exactly.
But oh my god, we need a third Raito Kuzunoha game. And please don't put it on the 3DS, I'll kill myself.
I'm actually really happy. I've been listening to some of the Persona 5 soundtrack, and it is way more like SMT than Persona, and that makes me fucking ecstatic.
That's really cool. Lotus Juice, is he anywhere there?
I haven't heard anything yet. I'm sure he is. I've been trying desperately to avoid spoilers because you know how the fucking OST is. It'll spoil.
The name of this song is "The Last Boss Is You."
But yeah,
like in Raito Kuzunoha isn't bad. I just wish it was turn-based. That's all. Nothing wrong with it.
They're objectively the worst games in SMT, barring the fucking silly Game Boy Color games back in the day. Like, we're talking about like mainline console releases that are technically in the timeline, and Raito Kuzunoha
is Digital
actively
Devil Saga
decides which part of the timeline you go into.
Is Digital Devil Saga in the timeline?
Yes, he is. Or yes, it is. Let me see.
I gotta go back and finish that game. I started it on stream. Maybe I'll play that on... No, I really don't want to do an SMT game.
I have to go... I'm actually gonna go buy... When I get Revelator tomorrow, I'm gonna go buy fucking SMT4 Apocalypse. Because I really fucking excited
I either heard good things about the translation or bad. I can't remember. It was either really good or really bad.
There is one line of dialogue that is untranslated entirely.
It's just in Japanese.
The only reason you can't, no one saw it was because it's during the final boss battle, and you have to meet a certain circumstance for it to occur. So it's a randomly generated circumstance that nobody accounted for.
God fucking damn it. American localization. God damn it, Treehouse.
Fucking Treehouse. Ruining everything.
I would love to play just a hardcore Japanese game with Treehouse,
Raito 1 and Raito 2, the Chaos ending, go into Nocturne. Raito 1 and Raito 2 Neutral go into SMT If, Devil Summoner 1, Persona 1, Soul Hackers, Innocent Sin, everything except Samaro City, and it's just... never mind. So Persona 1 goes into Soul Hackers, goes into Innocent Sin, which is Persona 2, the first game, and then Raito 1, Raito 2 Neutral, SMT If, Devil Summoner, Persona 1, Soul Hackers, Eternal Punishment. Out of Eternal Punishment comes Persona 3, Answers, Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 Arena 2, and now P5. And then Raito 1, Raito 2 Law goes into SMT 1, 9, and Imagine, which was the fucking online game, and SMT 2. Devil Survivor 2 is completely by itself.
Great. How do you guys like Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I will never buy that game. I will never play that game because it represents something that used to be a cool idea. That was just... I
sold my Wii U. If I ever get my hands on it, I'll definitely give it a shot. I don't give a shit what it was supposed to be. It still looks really fun. But,
Also, I can't take the the fucking singing. I can't do it. I don't know.
There's a fine line.
The thing is, like, I want to just play it and forget it was supposed to be a crossover game. But when I hear, like, this is Crom, he's your performer, I'm like, you fucking assholes, I hate you. Why did you do this? Why didn't you just make the game you said you were gonna make?
They didn't call it performa. Shut up. That's not what they call it.
Phil, I promise you they're called performas. I promise you. Look it up. Right now, they are called performas.
It's the fucking worst.
It's the fucking worst.
Regardless, that game still looks fun, so I'm gonna definitely try it out whenever I get the chance, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. Let's see here. What other new crazy shit came out? I'm trying to look up some news before I leave. We're getting that Digimon game. The last Digimon game was pretty good.
Yeah. We're getting a new Gundam Versus. Well, we're not getting. We probably won't get it, but it.
So when are we starting? So we're totally starting our fucking Sword Art Online Hollow Realization playthrough in the Go to Bed house, correct?
Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, yes. Now we are. I wasn't going to, but now we are. And you're playing it.
Oh no! Don't put me at the fucking controls.
I already played through. I played through Hollow Fragment, and I'm playing through Lost Song right now. Which is, you're lucky I don't make you play that. You're fucking lucky I don't.
Why are you playing these games?
Listen, Phil. We all have something, all right. I have Sword Art. That's my crutch. That's my.
I thought God Eater was gonna be my crutch, and then it became a really good game. So fuck you.
God Eater is not a guilty pleasure at all. That game is fantastic.
God Eater is fun. How far did you get in God Eater, by the way? 1?
I think I got to like 20 something. I didn't get much farther than you because I went to start playing, and then Austin was like, "Get me to where you are." So then I got into where I was.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about that real quick?
We should say that God Eater 2 is on hiatus on Fridays. Because,
we're moving it to Saturday.
Because any playthrough involving Phil is doomed to be cancelled.
Okay.
Why?
How did you not know I was going to say that?
My work basically turned to me. A lot of people who follow my stream, I've been explaining to people the reason why I've been super stressed out is because work has been hell. We finally thought we got like out to a good place, and then our boss went out into the yard and saw it in shambles, and basically turned around and told everyone, "You're all forced to work Saturdays until we get this shit fixed." So I don't know how long that's going to take. Hopefully it's going to be 1 or 2 weekends, but we are moving God Eater to the afternoon, hopefully.
We will see
Saturday.
About that.
It may just be put off.
We will see.
Streams last time.
That we still need to talk about. We'll either have it at a different time, or it'll just go on hiatus. That I'm not too sure about.
The thing is, I'm here right now because I can go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep in a second. But if we're gonna do a 10 to 12 stream, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, that's not being on 3 to 4 hours of sleep is not fun.
Yeah.
So but 6 hours of sleep I can totally do.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. It's a shame because that was a really fun series to do, but
I mean, it's not dying. Like, I'm gonna beat God Eater 2. Like, I'm not gonna let it
If you ever quit if you ever quit your job, can you please tell him that the reason is because he jeopardized the God Eater 2 streams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I straight up, like, even for C Otaku, like, you know what happened? I came up and I asked him, I said, "So the mandatory thing is for me as well?" And he looks at me and goes, "Yep." And I said, "Uh-huh. Can I not come in next Saturday?" And he goes, "Nope." I'm like, "Well, why not?" It's like, because if you ask off, then Mike's gonna ask off, and he starts naming off all these fucking people that are gonna ask off, and he goes, That's not going to happen. In fact, we're going to give it more incentive. If you get it done within a weekend, you don't have to come in next Saturday. But that's not going to happen. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, oh boy, fun times, dude. More money, more problems.
Oh, that sucks, Phil. Can't believe you're about to cancel Xenogears and God Eater.
I'm not canceling God Eater. I will totally fucking.
I was so
totally
hoping
you would say Xenogears.
I was
there.
really hoping you'd be like, I am not canceling Xenogears. It's coming
Or-
back tonight.
Or you can just run God Eater, and I'll catch up some other time.
No, we're not doing God Eater without you. Fucking bought that game because of you.
Well, it's a good game.
It's a good game. I'm not angry at you. I'm not that angry at you.
It's not 100% angry with you.
So, I guess because there's no God Eater tomorrow night, we'll do Street Fighter 5. Because Urian came out as I'm playing this, and trust me, I want nothing more than to end the stream and tell you guys to go fuck yourselves and just to play Urian. But here I am, like the good streamer I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good
Well,
boy.
guys, speaking of which, my hour is up. Thank everybody.
Alright,
for
everybody,
letting
thanks
me
for
in.
listening to Bedtime Stories. Coming up next is Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh man, Bedtime
everyone's-
Stories Season 2 coming when the Go to Bed House exists.
There is no God Eater. God damn it, Chrono. All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Don't let your rib cage collapse in your sleep.
Don't get hit by a car.
Okay.
Bedtime Stories Season 2, subtitle, God's Not Dead. I'm so upset, speaking of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and stuff, because I went back and played the Kingdom Hearts, the Final Fantasy 15 Platinum demo, and like the way it runs and everything, like I need to buy a PlayStation Pro. Like it's
Yeah.
not even like the game runs at sub 20 constantly. Did anybody pay attention to where I was supposed to go?
No.
I'm dead. Whatever.
Should have waited, man. But it sounds like even with the PS4 Pro, it can't have that much more power if games are still running pretty slow.
Hold on, this is my time to shine. There's a Sword Art Online question in the chat.
Oh my god.
People can see the kill log in Sword Art Online. So, like, once everybody got out, you could totally see, like, oh, like, Ghostbuster fan 69420 killed 800 people. We should put him in jail.
Nice.
And you can't plead insanity, because at the very beginning of Sword Art Online, a big guy comes out of the sky and is like, I made Sword Art, and if you die in the game, you die in the real world. And then Kirito goes, the real world? And then the big guy goes, the real world. And then everybody screams, and some of the girls turn into men, because you just become what you really are. Wait, what do you want me to do? This is the... Okay, this
That's
is the
pretty
final
funny.
fight. God damn it. Where...
Wow, you fucking died.
Where is this boss? I don't...
You are the boss. At least that was the name of the song.
Hey, no more shit posting in the chat. Chat is now for backseat gaming.
Twitch chat is always shitpost. You can't tell them not to.
Yeah, seriously.
Like that's when people just start spamming emotes.
Let's not forget that as shitty and garbo as I am, it was Phil that proposed the Sword Art playthrough. So, you know. And it will be a 100% playthrough. I'm going to make him do all of it. No, guys, really, what? No, guys, really. Where do I go?
Really? You go over there. Right there. Don't you see where I'm pointing? No, Max, over there.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. We're supposed to be making like a Scooby-Doo, like, present trap.
Ugh.
God.
I was about to say, I had no idea what you guys were talking about because I was too focused on fucking God's Not Dead and...
I'm too busy thinking about it.
I was just like, I was listening to you guys and I really want to see that movie now.
We gotta watch it together.
Right.
That'll be a part of
Ava
the
3 before that.
That'll be a part of the first ever Maxx Fest. What am I supposed to do?
God damn it.
Maxx Fest, the week-long stream at the Go to Bed house. All your favorites are gonna be there. Cheat's gonna be streaming the whole time, and we're gonna be in the other room. But we'll be in, you know, the same general area.
Does that mean I get to be by myself for once?
No.
Oh, well, then I'm not by myself in the other room.
We're gonna communicate with you through walkie-talkie. We're gonna be on Discord, and you're gonna be on Discord. We're just gonna be in the other room. This section is dumb. This is a dumb section. Great. Isn't SAO pretty much the same story as Spy Kids 3? Pretty much.
There's more?
There's one less rape scene in Spy Kids 3, but you know, that's...
My god.
Yeah. People wouldn't hate Sword Art Online if the second arc didn't exist. That is where all of the bad stuff is in the second arc.
That's where the entire thing just falls apart.
It's just, there's a bunch of stuff that is in it that doesn't need to be there. Where, like, the antagonist is already, like, pretty bad. But, like, he almost rapes the female protagonist because what I can only assume is the author, Reki Kawahara, the guy who makes it, like, that's just his way of, like, how do I make the bad guy seem bad? How do I make people hate him? And it's like, if the series was super grimdark the whole time, and then it built up to that, it wouldn't be as bad. Because it's like, okay, I get where the series is, I'm like, okay, that's really bad, I hate him. But, like...
It started off as these people are trapped in a video game.
And it starts pretty dark, too. Like, it's still like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. But, like, at a certain point, like, once they're out of the game, and, like, all the other MMOs they play, you don't die in the game and then die in real life, so, like... I'm sorry, I guess there were 2 rape scenes. Oops. I guess by the second one, I was more used to the concept.
That's awful. Why would you ever get desensitized to that?
No, it's not desensitized. It's just, okay, this is where the series is at. I get what's going on.
It's like
You still
A
should not
Song
be
of
able
Ice and Fire books, where it happens way too much.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The second scene in the third arc, it makes sense that the antagonist would do that, because the entire arc, it's building up to him being this creepy psychopath. But, like, in the second arc, it's like, alright, so I'm getting married to this teenage girl so that I can become, like, a part of the company, or whatever. Like, it was an arranged marriage, and she can't say anything because she's stuck in a video game, and she's in a coma. Which is kind of fucked up, but...
Yeah, that's
What
really
the
fucked
hell?
up.
Yeah, so the second arc is a fucking mess. Just trust me. So God, I need to start paying attention in this fucking game. I feel really bad. We really are. We're like an entire community channel of DSPs. Like, we're so bad all the time.
Yeah, except we
I had
don't.
to
We
talk
admit
to
we're
Santa.
bad.
Yeah, we pretty much accept it. Okay,
Yeah.
Griffith does not do any. Griffith does so much wrong. Okay, that you should be arrested for saying Griffith did nothing wrong.
What is your plan? I've got it all
See, like,
figured out.
when Griffith straight up rapes Casca in the giant hell demonscape where an entire army that Griffith used to leave is completely slaughtered, and then he rapes Casca in front of Guts as Guts is having his arm shoot off and his eye gouged out, you're like, okay, this is a pretty brutal show. So, like, I'm not happy this is going on. I'm disgusted it's going on, but tonally, it fits. It's not, like, out of left field.
It's not
Do you
out
get-
of place.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's believable in this reality.
Yes.
Patience, friends.
And it's not like in Sword Art, it's not like a full-on, like, oh, his wiener's in her. Oh, jeez. It's just like, I'm gonna grope her. Look, I'm groping her. Look, I licked her face. And it's like, what are you fucking doing?
God
Yeah,
damn
that's
it.
creepy.
Okay.
That's fucking fucked up.
Oh my god. I could rant about the second arc forever. That's the thing, is I really like Sword Art. Despite all of its problems, I really like it. But it does have problems. It has horrible, glaring issues. And they're everywhere.
Speaking of rants, did you see what I tagged you in earlier, Cheat? From what we were talking about last night?
Oh yeah.
Like, that's what I was talking about. Anyway.
Yeah. Shit's pretty bad. Hey, bad communities can be everywhere. It can
If
manifest
we
anywhere.
ever get shit for missing a night, I'm gonna ban whoever complains. They're just banned. They're just not allowed to type in the chat. They're not allowed to look at our tweets. They're not allowed to watch the YouTube channel.
Or the stream.
Or the stream. Well, I can't do that, unfortunately. I wish I could.
Oh well.
You can get rid of them from Discord and stuff too. And easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's a big spooky fight. They're honestly, like, I can't even begin to describe to you how useless this part of Kingdom Hearts is. Like, all that we keep hearing is like, Sora, please stop killing Heartless. Sora, every time you kill a Heartless, there's a nobody that forms. And the bigger the Heartless is, the scarier the nobody's gonna be. And then Sora goes, okay, how am I gonna kill the Heartless if I don't use my Keyblade? And then Goofy says the dumbest thing ever, and he says, well, you can't kill the Heartless without the Keyblade, so just use the Keyblade. And Sora goes, okay, and then proceeds to revisit all of the worlds and kill Giant Heartless from all of the worlds.
This totally won't backfire, man. It's okay.
The studio, Sword Art is based on a novel series. So it's not like, oh, the studio made another arc. Like, it existed. The show has covered volumes, like, 1 through 8, and 19 novels exist. This is the worst fight I've... Okay, when I said the last fight was terrible, I meant this fight was terrible. This fight is awful. Oh my god.
By that you meant...
Do you know what I really
The next
needed?
fight
I really
is
needed
gonna be
to be Heartless Sora. I really needed to be Anti-Sora right now.
No,
Because-
you really needed Regen.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't revert.
Get Regen.
Dead. Whatever. Who cares? Shut up, chat. Don't say yay for Anti-Form.
Yay!
Anti-form, yay! Why don't you like anti-form?
The nobodies only, like, exist... No. No, the nobodies exist when the Heartless are, quote-unquote, defeated.
The more Heartless killed, the more nobodies there are. It's a simple
There's
concept.
always going to be a nobody and a Heartless, but the nobody doesn't exist until the Heartless is either killed or the Heartless disappears. So when Sora became a Heartless, Roxas wasn't made immediately. Yeah. When you become a Heartless, the Heartless still has your heart in it. And then when you kill it, the heart gets released and the corpse becomes a nobody. Or, when Sora, like, if you're really, really strong, like you're a human, like, that does really bitchin' stuff all the time. Not like Sora, but it happens to Sora too. When you become a Heartless and then you get saved, then the nobody still forms.
Was that you? How come we have to be the bait? Good plan, eh?
All of the hearts that get released from the Heartless form Kingdom Hearts, but the nobodies get formed when the Heartless die. They're making a nobody army, but the main goal is to get hearts. Listen, this is why we talk over the story. Like, trust me, just read the wiki. We won't talk over the story in Kingdom Hearts 3, I promise. I can't go master form because Donald is already dead. I would love for somebody to tell me how I'm supposed to get past that.
You know what other story we're not going to talk over on stream?
Which one?
Detroit.
Oh no, we're gonna be in the go-to-bed house for that.
You said you'll do it.
See, games like Detroit, though, I want to do, like, Week of Detroit. We're just all week, that's it. Just so we can quickly get through it, everything stays fresh.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Like, that's what I wanted to do for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, any big release or big, like, event type thing. That's why it'd be so much easier if we were all just down here. Go to Bed House really was the entire Go to Bed cast.
We'll look into it.
You gotta get a job, man.
Yeah.
You gotta earn
I
your
know,
keep.
that's why I have to look into it. Right.
You can sell your body, you know. It's the oldest profession.
No. We'd have to. My biggest issue is that I have to look into. Oh my! What are you doing?
I died, so you know.
Did you throw your controller? Like, what the fuck?
I never throw. Contrary to popular belief, this is a go-to-bed cast behind the bed. I never throw my controller. I just hold it in my hands and just rub it on the table, and so I get like that sound.
God.
One time I did
sound like rubbing.
I did throw my controller once, and I thought I broke something. It made a really bad noise.
Oh my god. It's just Kingdom Hearts. Relax. Just take a deep breath, look at that beautiful Santa face.
Shut up.
And just start all over
I didn't
again.
equip the stronger Keyblade still. I still didn't do that. Oh my god.
Nice.
Good job.
Guys, I'm going crazy. I really don't know what to do.
Did you know Urian's out?
He did? Is he officially out?
Yeah. People are playing him right now. And they're going crazy because they're like, wow.
Oh guys,
Urian's
thanks for
gonna
watching.
Be top tier.
Urian will not be top tier.
Urian is top tier.
People are just really excited that Urian's in the game. That's it. Give me strength.
There's a whole bunch of people who are like, I can finally play this game again because Urian's out. I'm gonna main him.
Oh, everyone's gonna drop him.
They think that Urian is their savior.
Urian is my savior, that's the difference. Oh my god, that
Are you
wasn't.
sure he's your savior?
Yeah.
I mean, Gil is literally.
He's my
inside.
favorite character in Third Strike, and he's better in 5.
Let's go. Back off.
By the
Ow.
way, can you kill this?
Ow. 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 Okay, well, I wanted to use one more limit break, but I guess I'll just die instead. We're watching Ava tonight? Why? Can't we not do that instead? I want to play Street Fighter, but I also want to give Ava my full attention.
Who's watching Ava? tonight?
Are we doing that?
Yeah, we'll watch
Oh.
Ava tonight, you fucking assholes.
What
No
I
Street
do?
Fighter for you.
This plaza should work well for.
Hey, there's nothing stopping you from playing after Ava.
But then he'll have to go to bed.
Quality settings are gone. Yeah, I know. I don't know why we lost him.
I think Twitch has been having a lot of issues today
Yeah.
again.
I don't know what the server load's like right now either. We're not guaranteed them. It's just if the server is not under heavy load, then we're more likely to have it.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
And
Donald.
if we have a certain amount of viewers, because it also,
Yeah.
like, if we just have like 5 viewers or something, like the other night when they were playing Destiny, I don't think it was on, because that was very low in comparison to the rest of the week.
But people want to watch
So-
Destiny, right?
No.
Well, jeez.
Destiny sucks.
Wow.
It kind of does suck.
They like it just because they get to play it as friends together, and that's a lot of co-op games.
That's
Yeah,
how I
kind of like
feel.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I was about to say that's how I feel about Overwatch.
Fuck you.
Except I don't want to play with any of you people. Maybe Steven
Fuck
and
you,
Miguel,
you're not
they
my
seem
friends.
pretty calm. That's why I play fighting games, is because I don't like you guys. I want to punch you in the face.
You haven't seen the last, like, few weeks of us playing if you think I'm not calm in that game.
Popcorn, I've heard
Not-
it. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit
You
this
haven't
stream.
seen the last few weeks. I'm bullshitting
Do you mute your
Why do you
mic
think
now?
Vet's been playing it with me again?
Oh, I didn't know
Because
that.
he wants to play comp.
Well, Vet and I have played comp too. Even then, it's been better. I've been making an effort. Fuck you.
I don't believe it. Murdercron's always there to murder somebody.
Yeah, I did placement matches in season 2 with Vet. We got into somewhere around the same.
I can't believe
skill
it.
rating.
Oh my god, if you guys ever think that I'm kidding, that Donald is the worst ever. He literally got up and then immediately died.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. And now I'm gonna die. Because now I don't have spells.
Like, even today, Miguel and I played a couple of matches. You didn't even hear a word from me. And I told you, oh yeah, I'll jump in after this match.
Yeah, you're right, you didn't say anything. You really did mute your mic. What a cheater.
No, I didn't mute my mic. Fuck you.
Why isn't he dead? Please just die. Oh my god, thank god.
Damn, hardest difficulty. Jesus.
To be fair, we skipped 3 worlds we were supposed to do just so I could get to a point where I could grind stuff. So, it's gonna be easier to go back and do Beauty and the Beast and Olympus.
We did it! The mystery is solved!
We solved the mystery, guys. Santa's very
We did
happy.
it.
What do you want for Christmas, Sora? I want all the Heartless to be dead.
I just can't figure out why the doctor's experiment.
But then
would go
that'll
around
form
stealing
Kingdom
Christmas
Hearts.
presents.
His experiment? The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
Hey Max, you want to play Paladins after the stream?
Of
Oh
course.
my god.
I hear they have a cowboy in it, and he has a revolver, and he can shoot it like once, or he can shoot all the bullets at the same time. There's also this giant guy, and he's a knight, but don't be fooled, he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He's got a big energy shield. And a
All
flamethrower.
that poor puppet wanted was a heart.
Oh, the robot wasn't even a Heartless. It was just really annoying and stupid.
Ho, ho, ho!
What was the point
We
of
can
this
play
level?
Paladins
There
after
wasn't
Eva?
one.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
The point of this level was so we could get the decisive pumpkin and then never switch keyblades for the rest of the game. I'm serious.
Oh, great.
Interesting. So the puppet wasn't stolen after all. It
So you're gonna go fight
ran on
Sephiroth,
its
right?
own. In other words,
We
my
can't yet.
experiment was an overwhelming
We will
success.
attempt to fight Sephiroth
Sephiroth thinks maybe he
right
left
before
because
we
he was trying
finish
to
the
find a
game.
heart.
So right when I'm at my most powerful, we will
That's
probably
quite
have an entire
possible,
stream where I just fight
unlike
Sephiroth.
Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
Or I'll give up after 20 minutes and just finish the game.
But if it wanted a heart, why was it going around stealing all those
And then we
parts?
can finally move on to your next game, Sword Art Online.
Presents are a
No.
way to give your heart to someone special.
I know what
What?
my next game is. I have
Sword
it.
Art, right?
I ordered it on eBay. No, the new
When
Sword
you
Art
put it
game
that
isn't out
way,
yet.
I feel sort of bad for it.
Doesn't come
Oh,
out
that
until
one.
like.
Wait, is the
November.
anime still ongoing, or?
It's done for now.
Not
there's-
popular enough after that.
Oh
awful
no no
second
no!
arc?
It's super popular. They're just working on a movie right now.
I don't understand.
Oh, of
There's
course.
No box, no ribbon
Movie,
tied
and then they're
below.
continuing the
Jack,
plot of the
It's
novels.
not about the box or the ribbons. It's about what's inside the box.
No, Sora. What really
And after
counts,
reading
what's
those,
really
I can
special,
confirm
is the act of
that yes,
giving.
a lot of problems that are in the show are just because of stuff that they added in for the
Right.
show,
Of
and because of
course.
stuff they took out,
Thank you, Sally.
and
You're
because of stuff they
absolutely
changed.
right.
But also, yes, a
Wait,
lot of it is just
what's
fundamentally
this?
wrong
I feel so
with the
strange.
series as a whole.
So very happy.
But the concept is so
Where was
cool
we, Sally's
that I
present?
just completely look
Really?
past
This
it,
wonderful feeling?
because I'm
Oh,
dumb.
You've given me the nicest present in the world, and I've nothing to give you
Okay,
in return.
we really didn't
What would
need
you
to
like?
celebrate
Just
Christmas.
name.
Okay, we're in the...
Absolutely anything.
Oh, you know, if there is a game that you want me to stream and not have fun with you guys, we could do
ever
Papers,
ask
Please
for,
on my day,
Jack.
and like everyone will be there, like just having a good time, and I'm just sitting there just working my ass off, being border patrol.
Trying not to get arrested for letting the wrong people into your country. And then maybe even taking bribes. What, isn't there like a secret society that's
there's, like-
introduced a couple days
Never
in?
gave her a real present
Yeah, there's
after
a
all.
society. There, I don't know what they're there for.
Do you
I haven't
know
gotten
how?
that far.
Do
I
you
got
know how we
arrested.
would do a Papers, Please stream?
I know.
Good cop,
That's
bad
why it's
cop.
so hard to decide.
Oh,
That's how we'd have to do it.
Oh my god, I still think it'd be a fun thing to do one night.
I fucking hate
a
Mummy
couple of
Donald.
nights.
I just hate Donald so much.
Well, as long as she can be with you, what else does she?
You know what I hate the most about Mummy Donald? Hold on, I'm gonna make a screen region. Nobody scream.
I hate Halloween Town
don't
in general.
do that. It's gonna crash.
It didn't crash, but it also didn't make the screen region, so whatever.
Okay. It's gonna crash.
I don't like how there's like a section of like underneath Donald's mummy stuff and it's just missing. It's just not there. Okay, this is really messed up because like Sora watches Jack and like Sally like dancing, right? And he remembers himself dancing with Kyrie, but he doesn't think of like present day Kyrie. He thinks of 16-year-old self him and then child Kyrie. And it's really
Well,
weird. I mean, to be
you
fair,
say that, but has he seen modern Kyrie?
yeah, but he doesn't think of himself as the same. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he doesn't like even it out in his head.
God damn it.
Yeah, that part is weird, how he doesn't see his younger self there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I paused it before.
Although that totally could have been like they just didn't make the model and they're like, fuck it, let's save time and just use
They
this model.
totally made the model.
People are gonna buy our game. Who cares?
They've already bought it.
Because in the end, that's such a minor thing. For
I think
5
it's a
seconds
major
worth
thing.
of-
I think it ruins the story as a whole.
well, I guess you're the new Phil, you piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember why we're revisiting all the worlds. Because the more worlds we revisit, the more the the world that never was comes into, like, shape. And do you know what that means? The more of these we complete, the stronger it gets. So instead of just flying around space until we find it, we're making it so strong that we can pick up its reading from, like, from over here.
It looks so cool.
No. Alright, we're gonna go do this side. We're gonna do Beast's Castle, and then depending on how fast we complete this, we might either do the Olympus one, and then... Either way, we're finishing the Lion King world tonight.
Good.
I don't care how late I stay up,
So
we're
you're
finishing
gonna
the
start
Lion King. We're gonna finish it.
Well, you want to leave time for Street Fighter and Ava.
Listen,
don't kill yourself doing this shit.
Lion King is the point where I can power level myself like 50 levels before we do the end game content. And I'm sick of not having access to it. So that's why I'm saying we're gonna do this, see where we're at with time.
We get to see the bullshit boss in this one, right? Beast
Yes,
Castle?
you will get to see Zigbar.
Zaldin. That's...
No, yeah, it's Zaldin.
Zigbar?
Wait. Fuck, yeah, it's Zaldin.
I don't know their names. I just know he has spears, and I hate him.
It's funny, because he's the coolest design out of all the organization members.
Oh no, he's cool. I just hate him.
He's like super beefy, and he's got like he's so cool. But I don't want to fight him. We are not getting all the puzzle pieces.
Too
Screw
bad.
you, Nelson. Okay, hold on.
This is a 100% run.
What did I get for Sora? Drive converter? Increase the drop rate of drive orbs in place of money. That'll be really useful for grinding up Master Form. What new abilities did Goofy get? Tornado Fusion. Oh, those are limit commands. Fuck you, you're not getting those. I need you automatically draining all my mana. Oh my god, Donald didn't have Cure equipped.
Donald's not going to cure you anyway. Why do you care?
No, he'll heal himself, though. Kind of.
And then die. You said it yourself.
Yeah, you know. He's doing his best.
No, he's not, actually.
Yeah, I know. Just by having... I'm going to equip Jackpot on him instead of any combat spells. And the reason why is because even dead, I'll still get the boost to dropped items. Okay, the strength...
You get Mickey at least once, aren't you?
So the Keyblade we were using had a strength of 2 before, and this one has a strength of 6. So this is quite the jump.
Yeah, that'll help.
And like Phil said, it's on a scale of 1 to 10. So, okay. There we go. God, we gotta get a high-ass jump for that. Beast, what did you want, even? Oh, I just had to approach.
Isn't Bella, like, upset with him again?
I don't know, he looks stupid. Beast, you look so cute.
Tonight is very important.
That's what we get for showing up on date night. Do you know what's really frustrating about the whole idea of having a Beauty and the Beast world?
Donald's in it.
At the end of Kingdom Hearts during the credit sequence, we totally see Beast in his human form dancing with Belle. So why did this... why does this world exist?
Organization 13 fucked with it again or something. Maybe.
Gave him another rose.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I wish I could have 2 decisive pumpkins. Alright. If you looked
We
it up,
haven't
I
seen
guess
a lot
I'm
of
wrong.
Pete lately, have we?
No, at this point, Pete's pretty much out. He shows up one more time.
Wait, did you do the old-timey stuff yet?
Yes.
Did I miss that? Fuck.
Yes.
Well,
I don't
I
think
like
we
the
have to
old-timey
revisit
stuff.
that. But,
No, I don't think you do either. Did you do Winnie the Pooh yet?
no. I'm just building up my torn pages so I can do it all at once.
Get out.
Rawr. It's me, Beast.
Not tonight.
Whoa, look at the dragoons. They're so cool.
I've come to take something you hold very dear.
Is it Belle?
Yes, let your anger glow.
Beast, we have to get rid of these guys first.
I'm really angry that all you stupid fucking kids came and ruined my date night. And you're not even gonna let me be on the party. Wow, you guys are the fucking worst. We have 3 torn pages right now.
Was there even a Beauty and the Beast world in Kingdom Hearts 1?
No. Beast is just in Hollow Bastion.
Why was he there?
If I remember correctly, the reason is because he was so angry that they took Belle that he managed to travel across space and time through sheer anger.
Yo, and they didn't revisit this concept in 2?
No.
I'm sure he could be like a really useful asset and just get to whatever world they want very
It's just
easily.
a teleportation device. You don't even need the ship. We really shouldn't leave Belle alone. Zaldin
Really
has to...
shouldn't leave, like-
It's Zaldin that fucks with Beast, because Zaldin's the only dude big enough to actually fight him.
What about Axel? Axel could do it.
Okay, Doubles offered up some kind of explanation. Basically, when Sora's world was consumed, he got transported to Traverse Town. When Beast's world was consumed, he got transported to Hollow Bastion, for whatever fucking reason. And I guess he just hung out there the whole time, too? I mean...
Whatever.
Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. None of this matters.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts.
There's no reason we're even playing this on the channel. I don't even know why I played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Because you liked the game.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Stupid gargoyle piece of shit. Come on, I finally got like my full length combo down and now it's not gonna work. I think I'm supposed to go outside.
Don't do it.
Ooh, it's the courtyard. Nope, not dealing with you. I'm just getting the pieces of stuff that's out here and heading back inside. Yo, AP boost, I can't wait to give that to Goofy. The joke that never gets old.
Question. Here's a stupid question that I've never asked and never really looked into. When we say worlds, is it like they're in space, traveling from planet
Yes.
to planet? Okay. I'm just double checking that it's not them traveling from like one reality to another somehow.
It would make more
some
sense
bullshit,
that
if
way. Because, think about it. What is this world supposed to be? France? This is a giant floating France. What is the Olympus Coliseum supposed to be? Greece? The world? Pirates of the Caribbean is a series.
magic. But is it like an entire planet? That's what I'm curious about.
I theoretically, yeah.
Yes.
I guess if you really think about it, it's like an Earth. That's, I guess, in the Beauty and the Beast world, like America exists and stuff. But like, that's dumb.
It's just something I've never really thought about.
It's both,
Thinking about
apparently, is
now.
what Frank's saying. It's also a portal to another dimension. But that's dumb.
That sounds like lazy writing.
I'm not having an argument with somebody else in the chat over this. Kingdom Hearts is that bad. I still love it. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. But it has glaring issues. It is bad. You just gotta accept it and move on. It's fine. It's got some... It's like Phil always says. It's got the best action RPG gameplay in any game ever. But the story is bad.
It's pretty bad.
There's interesting ideas in the story. They're just done poorly.
Yes. And it
but
does
because
make...
Of
it makes
the worlds
yeah.
and... I was about to say, just because of the worlds and stuff, it's just an interesting game. And a lot of it could also just fall into the nostalgia section because it's a lot of just Disney characters that people love.
That was really the selling point of the game. It's just this like, hey, look, Final Fantasy and Disney together.
Yeah, it's not even a
Sold
guilty
me on the
pleasure. I mean...
Yeah, no, it's not a guilty pleasure either because by no means it's not a...
It's not a bad game. It's a bad story.
It's yes, like you would never want to turn Kingdom Hearts into a movie unless they revisit it, like they look at it from scratch and start building it from there. It would be completely
No, exactly.
different from the game.
It's perfectly. It's not just perfectly fine as a game. It is the best action RPG that has ever existed. At least in the mainline games, but.
I would have preferred to just play as only Disney characters and just get the Final Fantasy part out and just have Disney be like a realistic...
You can build a
like,
story around that too.
Yeah, just have this like gritty universe of Disney and stuff like that, real problems and stuff.
I mean, originally you were supposed to play as Mickey.
Yeah. And I wish they went with that idea, but oh well.
It's just...
It's okay. We could always just play
It's just...
Well, I mean, it's never too late to make something similar again in the future.
It's the weirdest two universes you could possibly cross over. Like...
It's not like she stole it.
Like, we had a whole joke going on during the Mulan levels. And it's just like, let's just keep saying crossovers that are worse than, like, Disney and Final Fantasy. I don't even mind the original characters and stuff like that. But, like, Cloud doesn't need to be in Kingdom Hearts. Like, they could have done original human characters, and that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Which is what they did with Riku, Sora, and Kairi.
Yeah, but, like, I don't also need, like, Leon playing a big story role. Or Squall.
I can't be any different.
Yeah, I agree that in the end it probably would have been better for Square Enix to just make all original characters for their universe to cross over with Disney, and that worked just as well.
Oh, I think his mind's all made up.
Yeah. Look, Belle, leave this to us. If
Yeah,
we can get the
I
beast's
don't know.
rose back, he'll calm down.
The funny thing is, a lot of the
It's
story
whatever.
focuses on the Disney characters anyway. They could have just had the Final Fantasy parts just out of it.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's really unnecessary. You know, there's funny cameos every now and then. It's like, hey, look, Zack trained with Hercules. It's like whatever. But like when it's like, oh hey, Squall just figured out how to beat the main antagonist. It's like it didn't need to be a Final Fantasy character being like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, part of the charm is how stupid and bad the story is, and like the Final Fantasy characters that are shoehorned in there for no reason. It's definitely got a charm to it. If I was making a better game, no, I wouldn't have any of that stuff in it. But as it is, I'm fine with it.
I think that's the biggest appeal, is that it's kind of cheesy, but not to the point of where it's just bad. It's to the point of where it's cute and charming.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's because of the type of characters within the game. It's all mostly Disney characters. And
again,
that's why
it
like
really
that.
comes down
Only
to
Disney could pull it off.
It comes down to like, I really like this game. It's up there. It's one of my favorite games. But you need to be able to see the flaws and things that you enjoy. Otherwise, you're just fucking stupid. Hey, we got double jump for Sora. Great.
It's like saying you like No Man's Sky and say it's a good game
With
when you
no
know
flaws
it's not.
at all. It's like saying that with any game.
It's like saying what's
Smash
another
4. It's like Smash 4 gets a VIP room.
Yeah. Shut up.
No.
That's perfect.
I'm trying to think. It's like Blood Bowl 2. It's a fun game, but it has so many flaws that it's so fucking luck-based, you cannot do something competitive with it, even though people do. Like, there's so much dice rolling in that fucking game, it's stupid.
So
but it's fun.
Is that why you stopped playing
But there's
it
a
with
lot of
Drew?
flaws. Drew and I just haven't played it recently. If I ever mentioned it to him, he played in a heartbeat. I know it.
Yeah, see, I can't.
game's fun.
I
It's
can't
just
fucking
so-
deal with the luck-based stuff. That's why I hate Mario Kart.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, I hate Mario Kart 2 for that reason.
Mario Kart 8 is one of the worst luck-based kart racers I've ever played. It's more like playing a slot machine than anything.
You know what it's mostly like? Kingdom Hearts is the exception where it doesn't fit into this category, though. It's the guilty pleasure. It's like someone said earlier. It's like the guilty pleasure.
But see,
and
like,
normally it's because there's some great concepts there, or there's good mechanics. It's just it doesn't all.
But see, I
pull
don't
together.
I don't even
correctly.
see that as like a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure is exactly what it sounds like. It's like, unless it's like a game with either, or you know, a show or something with either no redeeming values, but you still find it enjoyable, or it's something that your opinion on it is so wildly different from everybody else's that it actively, like, you know that feeling you get when you're doing something that is a guilty pleasure. And like Kingdom Hearts doesn't give that for me. It's you know, you make fun of the story, it's fine. I accept the faults, I know they're there. But it has a lot of redeeming qualities, and you know, it's generally pretty widely accepted, so I don't know, I wouldn't put it in that category.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't put it in that category. I said Kingdom Hearts is kind of the exception there, where it doesn't even fall under that, because it's still a good game. Like, we're talking, how old is this game now? 10 years?
Don't fucking say that.
Like, it's holding together well for 10 years old.
What were you gonna say, Cheat?
Oh yeah, speaking of luck-based games, Blob Monkey brought up Hearthstone and how it was competitive for a while, and you know, that still blows my mind that it was even competitive, but I guess the big reason for that is because the game itself lets you build your own decks, so you know what you're going to be getting at some point.
But
it's just a matter of just being lucky.
But see, like, you could say
That's what never made sense, because any...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, because what you're probably going to say is what I'm going to...
I was just going to say, I'm surprised with the competitive scene there, how many people got popular with it, because basically anyone can be at top tier competitive there. It's just that only so many can be there though, because obviously you're not gonna have a tournament. It's all luck based. It's,
But see, you could say that about like any
you know how to
trading
build a
card
deck.
game. Like any like competitive, like you say that about Yu-Gi-Oh, you can say that about Pokemon. I don't know who the fuck still plays that. Magic the Gathering. Oh my god, the short amount of time I played that with other people, there could be games that end in 5 minutes. Just because, like, you don't draw anything that you need. Like, Magic is especially bad. But that's every trading card game. The thing that always kept me away from trading card games, it's a bit easier to deal with when you use sites like that Yu-Gi-Oh one we used to use, is that I'm fine with it being luck based when you've already built your deck and you're ready to play. I do not like how it is luck based on like what cards you get, what cards you're able to acquire or find. I think that's where trading card games like fall apart for me, because like Hearthstone, you gotta buy card packs. Any card game you play that's physical, you gotta buy card packs. And you don't know what you're gonna get unless you buy like a pre-made deck, and those are always going to be weaker. Always. So, it's like, do you really want to waste, or... Yeah, it really is a waste if you're getting cards you're not gonna use. And then people say like, oh, well you can buy like cards individually or aftermarket and stuff, but like...
That's expensive. Or it can be expensive.
It's really expensive, and it's like, oh, well, you can sell the cards you get that you don't want to use. And it's like, alright, I'm gonna sell this card for 9 cents? Like...
Yeah, most people would just put it all in a bin and be like, $20-$30 for this bin of 1,000 cards. Or something.
I don't know.
That's all people would do, because in the end you're going to get mostly commons and you're going to get tons of duplicates.
Listen, there must still be a large audience for the Pokemon trading card game, because they still come out with booster packs and like full
I think it's
starter
more
decks like
collectors
crazy.
Type stuff though. I don't think it's actually played.
They've added a bunch of competitive systems and everything. Like
I was about to say, there's probably still a competitive scene, but I imagine the majority just collect the cards.
I don't know.
The majority that buy them.
More so with Pokemon than any other trading card game, you'll buy like these giant like things, and it's like, if you get this, you get one giant card, like novelty card of Greninja, and you get like a Pokemon coin, and you get like, now they come with Pokeballs that have little Pokemon in it. So yeah, I guess it is more of a collector thing and a trading thing. Which I think with Pokemon, that's always what it kind of was. I don't think there was ever a competitive scene like for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was more for casual play, because it was just a fun, simple game to get into.
I would still like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like to at some time.
I like it.
I
have tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards still, like.
But I mean, we can just use that.
They're cool.
Like the
the dueling network. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I would totally be down for like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. Or just some kind of trading card night. Like, I found a program that lets you play Magic. It has all the cards in it. It works great. The UI is perfect. And it's just never used it. So, I don't know. Maybe if people are interested in that.
Yeah, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fun. It's super casual, super fun to get into. It's all luck based though, for the most part.
But again,
I mean,
yeah,
it
it
also
depends
on the decks.
A well-built.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, a well-built deck, ideally you'll still be able to do something with, even if you don't get the exact cards that you want. It's just more difficult to do so.
I had someone, and I turned this deck into, on the dueling network, a real deck too. That basically, I summon I have monsters in my hand that can just disable spell cards, trap cards, and monster effects. And it makes everyone's decks basically unusable. Great.
No, you're one of those assholes.
Come on, you need to
Yeah, it's fun.
I hated my friend when we played Magic, because in Magic, to play other cards, you have to draw, like, mana cards, and there's one for, like, every element and whatever, and each, like, actual monster card that you would summon takes a certain amount of mana that you tap at the beginning of every turn. It's kind of like the little bar that you get at the beginning of Hearthstone that builds up, except you have to actually draw cards, and my problem with Magic is, like, it's like, alright, I got 8 fire mana cards on the field that I can use, and I am only drawing black cards, and I can't use any of them because I don't have the right type of mana. But what my friend would do is he would spend an entire game building up like 20 mana cards, and he would just keep taking damage, and he'd have like 1 health left. And then all of a sudden he'd play a card and it's like, this is the card that you can't beat. It's got 20 health and 20 attack. And then he'd play a couple of more cards and it's like, okay, this boosts all of those and multiplies it by 5 times for each stat, and you lose. And I go, oh, well, fuck me, I don't want to play Magic anymore.
I'm sure it wouldn't be as bad with Drew.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll ever play Magic. I don't really want to get into any other card games. It's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's it.
Yeah, again, I
Hearthstone?
I didn't like Hearthstone.
No, not even Hearthstone. So many people like it. I've looked into it, and because of how it is, it's just I don't want to spend money to get cards, and I don't have any interest in playing that for hours and hours
I
to
wouldn't
get
play.
cards.
I wouldn't play Magic again unless we did use that free program that lets you just like build the decks that you want to build. Like I would never.
Yeah, and you can't do that with Hearthstone.
Yeah, and you know what? Hearthstone really is just a baby version of Magic. Like
Drew's dream canceling incarnate.
It's also built around being more of a video game than an actual
and
card
at times in like a money sink. Like it's
yeah. So I have no interest in Hearthstone. I played it a couple of times. I got my WoW mount out of it. I did a couple more times after that throughout the last 2 years or whatever it's been up for, and I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. And the competitive scene for that game is a complete joke. But because people wanted it, Blizzard supported it, and it's not even Blizzard's
hopefully
fault
the
that there
Elder
was
Scrolls
competitive
card
scene.
game will be better.
I can't wait for Paladin's community to be
Let's
really
play
good.
the RuneScape card game. That's supposed to be
you know
fun.
what
Like,
I can't
actually.
You know what I really can't wait for? So, Blizzard, you know, they got WoW, popular MMO. Elder Scrolls comes out with Elder Scrolls Online. You know, Blizzard's got, you know, Hearthstone, a popular card game. So, Elder Scrolls card game. I really can't wait for the Fallout team-based shooter to come out of Bethesda.
God damn it! Competitive scene for that game is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I want to try out the RuneScape card game because it's more of like a card game, board game hybrid. And it's supposed to be really fun. Based
I'll
off
try
Steam
it with
reviews.
you. I'm a big fan of RuneScape, actually.
I hate RuneScape.
Like,
but I'm down
you don't
to-
need
I'm
to
down
be
clown.
familiar. You don't have to be familiar with RuneScape at all. It has
Does it
the only
still
ties is
use
the
the
brand
like
name.
original RuneScape graphics for the cards?
No, they have like artists and stuff that work on their game
Total
and shit now,
missed
so.
opportunity.
Look, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. Take a look at it later. It's called Chronicle RuneScape Legends.
When Kingdom Hearts is
And it's free to play, so
Oh man.
I'll set it up to download sometime soon.
Zaldin
We'll do that
is
tomorrow for the
so-
stream. Fuck Street Fighter.
Zaldin is so cool.
That's why we need your heartless and your nobody.
Why does Zaldin get to be so cool with his stupid sideburns?
I like how every like face that Sora's like angry or surprised, it's always the same like
Pixelated
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
He always looks like he's like kind of impressed and then not. Like it's just like I see what you're doing there, and it doesn't make me happy.
I respect what you're doing because it's what you want to do, but I can't just sit by
Crimson
and
says
let
the
it happen.
RuneScape card game is awesome, so someone here has played it.
You know what I want to play? I want to play Yomi. I want to give that a try.
What?
Yomi. It's on Steam. It's the fighting. It's yeah. I guess that's true. It's the fighting game card game. where basically you don't like make a deck, you pick a character, and that character is what your deck would be. And so you have like...
Oh, I think you've shown me this
Yeah.
before.
It's got cards for like attacks, like defensive like options and stuff, and basically it's a fight with the cards. It looks really interesting, but I haven't seen it go on sale like quite low enough yet. But when it does, I'm gonna pick that up. I guess if other people pick it up, because I won't play it alone.
I can't believe Street Fighter added
One
a
day,
banana
maybe.
head.
Keep it in mind.
I can't believe Street Fighter added a banana head thing.
Can't believe
So now
Street Fighter
Ken's hair
added a
actually makes
big
sense.
naked brown man.
Oh man, Rockstar Games is having a weekend sale. How much is GTA 5? $40 still.
It used to be 60.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst sale. It's just that, I don't know. I feel like that
I might buy
could go
San
down to
Andreas off
30.
of that. Actually, let me go take a look.
How much is Vice City?
$349.
Oh shit. I won't play it.
It's the rose.
San Andreas you got for free if you
Look,
pre-ordered
it's
GTA
the Rose.
5 on
Surprise,
PC.
Bell, you fucking idiot.
I
He
did not
totally
pre-order
tricked
it.
you.
Hurry!
Okay, let's see. Weekend deal. Where's the Rockstar sale?
You know what card game, well technically card game, I will never play again? Fucking Munchkin. Munchkin was
We
the
played that
worst.
once for Tabletop Simulator, and then all of a sudden we just...
I think you guys played it a couple of times, and then I joined for one game and won, and I'm like, I'm never playing this again. I'm retiring as the Munchkin champion.
With pleasure. But I'd
Yeah,
rather-
Munchkin was
GTA
kinda fun,
5.
but, eh.
What shall I
GTA 5's 3 years old.
Bell or the rose?
San Andreas is $5.
The voice actor for Zaldin is the same voice actor impersonating Johnny Depp in the Pirates of the Caribbean levels.
Nice.
How long does the sale last for?
Good one, Belle.
For the weekend.
Woo, Bell, it's there for day.
Alright, I guess I'll buy it. San Andreas purchase for myself. $5, why not?
Oh, he's so cool. He's got thunder spears. We're gonna die. Oh, there was totally like a scythe guy thing. Like for the little side bosses you can fight. We'll go back and fight him after this. Or try, I guess.
Where's the
I was
fun
playing
in this?
Street Fighter for a little bit, and I hadn't seen any Urians, and now all of a sudden they're showing up. It's out of the works, dude. Goddamn, out of the woodworks. Obviously, they're not very good yet.
He's not really he's a character you can kind of pick up and play. I mean, and fucking Donald is dead. Great.
And I would say Urian's gonna take some more time for most people. It's just getting down how he feels. Like, he's not somebody like Ryu where you can just be like, oh, great. Let's see. Forward heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, sure you can. Urian doesn't have anything like that.
He kind of does. Light punch, medium
Only
punch,
with-
target combo into to anything really, any special move you want. Donald, please don't die immediately.
Boy, it's our favorite boss battle.
He's got a bunch of swords, be careful. Or are those spears? Those are spears.
Yeah, they're spears.
Donald already dead? What the hell?
He died immediately after I healed him.
Don't worry, you Viking
I
Mickey,
did this.
won't you?
I activated limit form at the worst fucking time. And I just dodge rolled at the worst fucking time. We might do this without dying.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, wow, I'm very upset. Oh, wow, I'm very upset.
I think he jinxed it. Something tells me he jinxed it.
Guys, we did it.
Okay, you're just going
We did
going nuts. Let's see.
Sora, don't give up. It's me, Magic Mouse. I did it.
I won't give up.
Of course, if Mickey
Good night,
dies, I
Gorf
die.
Fox. So you can't let him die.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
So what, did the game just decide to bail you out this time? Like,
Pretty much.
That's what it tends to do with this boss.
Okay.
Man, playing as King Mickey is like playing Yoda, which is what I loved.
In Kingdom Hearts? I never remember that. Goofy's gonna die.
Yeah. Because he just flips all over the place because he's so short. You're alive, Sora.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
How much health does he have left?
Too much. I died.
Oh no.
Well, time to do this fight again. Great.
Isn't he a fun boss? Isn't this fun?
I hate everything and I'm going to die young. I totally choked. I can't believe it. He had a pixel of health left. Oh, I'm so upset.
Remember when Maxx said he thinks he could do it without dying first try?
I didn't say that.
He's just like, oh, I may do this without dying.
Oh, well, that's before I died.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I died in one hit. No, fuck that. I'm not even gonna waste the Mickey. Wow. Wow. That's pretty incredible. Holy shit.
Ha!
It's all over.
Just
You clicked it's all over and you didn't even want to go with that.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant to do.
Wow.
Why would I use Mickey if I haven't even hit him once? I only have one chance to 100%
do it.
get Mickey.
To win.
I like how Sora says I won't give up and then Mickey comes in. Why doesn't he just get back up?
I don't know.
Why can't it be like Undertale? But it refused. Get it? Get.
Haha.
Don't worry, Goofy's getting him. He's spinning into him and doing absolutely
Goofy,
no damage.
please. Goofy. Oh my god, we didn't even get Mickey.
How is Donald already dead, by the way? I don't understand.
Donald dies immediately. Every time he dies immediately. There is nothing I can do about that. I've tried giving him stronger
There
armor.
was nothing
I've
I could
tried
do.
everything.
It's sounding familiar.
There was nothing I could do. Yeah, from House of the Dead. Of course I remember that.
Oh. Oh, shit.
my god, did I really just dive into this? Oh my... Oh! I might as well just reset the fucking system right here. That's incredible. I can't believe my luck is this bad. This is it. This is the end of Sora, guys. That's it. Yep, no Mickey. It's never rare final form Sora, huh? It's always anti-form. I only use the drive form to heal. That's the only reason I even tried to use it. Please, 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 please. Watch, Donald's about to die. He's literally about to die. Didn't time that right.
You gotta do better, Max. We believe in you. Mickey believes in you. You don't want to disappoint Mickey.
I'll disappoint him. I actually don't care that much. Thank you. Oh my god. God damn it. We did it, guys.
He did the thing. But now he still has to do Pride's Land.
Yep.
Which will probably take at least half an hour.
Yep.
Here, it's
Can't
yours
remember
again.
if the Pride Land ones was really easy, or if it's gonna take us another
I
hour.
know. You want me to leave the castle?
Don't worry, I'm sure Donald will be a great help.
Yeah.
How come you use Donald and not any of like the members from the inhabitant world? Like, you know, the Beast.
And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me. Thank you.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me, and you didn't have to.
You got Beast's 3D face and Belle's 2D face.
Oh, yeah.
The great thing is Beast's face always has to be 3D, because there's no way they could do a 2D version.
You can do it.
Like
At
Donald.
least in cutscenes.
Don't be bashful now.
Belle, I'd like you to stay with me, please.
A truly beautiful and romantic story about Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah.
maestro. Music.
It's some dumb bullshit. We're just gonna skip that cutscene. Who cares? Do any of you care? Whatever.
We've seen the movie, right?
Beast dances with Belle. It's very cute.
We need the full experience, Max. We need to know the story of Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's why, yeah. That's why Donald dying sucks so much. Is I need him to do drive forms, like it's required.
Wow. Maybe that's the sort.
Maybe this giant, terrifying castle is the reason why.
And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing 2 of them.
Look,
What?
it's another huge energy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it's...
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. There's clearly only one Twilight Town. Whatever. We're not even gonna bother with that until next stream. Alright, let's go. Let's push through for Pride Lands. So I can grind.
Are you sure there wasn't like a reflection of Twilight Town?
Nope. It just kind of... It's kind of blurry, I guess.
Weird.
What's up, Fetus? Glad you can finally make it. Ah, hyenas.
Oh, it's you guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya. Don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
Look, Goofy's a turtle again. Slash tortoise.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh, say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba. Simba.
Why did they need to fit this scene into the game?
That's enough.
Because
Go on then.
how else were they gonna
Simba
introduce
is
it?
one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and
Can I just say Lion King is my favorite Disney movie still?
It's okay to be wrong, I mean.
Okay, what's your favorite Disney film?
I got 3. I got the top 3.
Okay,
In
what's
no-
your top 3?
In no particular order. Got Aladdin, got Little Mermaid, you got fucking Hercules.
Huh?
Alright, Aladdin, okay. Little Mermaid, okay. Hercules,
Up there.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Lion King's still the best though.
It's not. Why do the caribou just live under the lion? They know they're gonna die. That's stupid. They can't coexist. It makes no sense. Yo, Sora, why you vouching for Simba?
Oh god, Treasure Planet. I completely forgot about that movie.
I wouldn't say it's the best Disney fucking film ever.
You came back.
What was the other Disney one? Atlantis? Remember
I like
Atlantis?
Why
Atlantis.
don't we team up and do something about that Scar Ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it, so now's your big chance to show them what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
sorry. It's okay. I just wish I knew what my father would do.
Your father would fight the Scar Ghost.
Not here, Simba. It's all up to you,
But
man.
Simba, your father's
The
dead.
important thing is what you're gonna do.
He's
when you
really
became.
dead.
Not
He's
what
not
your
coming
father
back.
would have done.
So you're saying it's all up to me?
Hey, where's
See? There you
Mufasa?
go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today.
I haven't seen Treasure Planet or
You gotta
Atlantis in
forget
an
about
extremely
your
long
dead
time.
dad.
Live for today and find my own path.
It is infuriating that it took Sora coming back here to have this conversation with Simba and nobody else thought to tell him, hey,
Well,
Promise me you'll help Simba any way you
maybe
can.
you should man up.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous parts.
Hakuna Matata.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is
Yo,
our
they
baby.
totally
Where's
did
his
it.
wife?
That's disgusting.
Where's what's her name?
Nala. There's Nala right there.
Nala. There she
Now we're
is.
gonna have to babysit.
Oh
Nala.
man, they totally talked about having lion sex in this game.
Let's go see Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
Sora learned the running tackle ability. No, please don't make me have Simba in my party. Alright, whatever. I guess he's more useful than Donald.
Oh yeah, Mulan was a good movie.
Oh, I forgot
Who could
Mulan.
forget Mulan.
Okay, top 4
Shit.
Disney movies.
What about Lilo and Stitch?
Nah.
That was, I mean, it wasn't the best, but I still love that film.
I don't consider it one of the classics.
You like the slidiness Lion Simba way too much.
It's my favorite thing.
Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. But Stitch is so cool, Kenny.
Ugh. To the elephant graveyard.
So is this literally Simba needs to complete a trial, but Sora's gonna do all the fucking work?
Yes. That is 100% what it is.
I can't believe Sora.
Oh
just
my
gonna do
god,
everything,
it's Ghost Scar. There's no reason that Lion Sora should be able to do the air combos that he does. Which way was the elephant graveyard even? I don't know.
Fucking Lion Sora, dude. Was this in the original Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course Lion Sora was in original Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, I mean, I know you said they added the costumes and shit for some areas, but
No, all the changes, all that sort of stuff was always in Kingdom Hearts. Even 1.
oh. Well, fuck me then. I misheard you about something else then.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck
My
me then.
dad could beat up Simba.
Maybe you were listening when we were talking about the
Jeez.
Persona 4 or Persona 5 costumes they added as DLC.
That fucking name. Vaguely racist. Jeez.
My dad could beat up
Hunch-
Simba.
I don't think I've ever seen Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Sora 100% needs the Keyblade to do magic. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's wrong. This hyena wasn't expecting me to do sick air combos on him.
Final Mix never made it to the US, did it?
I'm playing it right now.
No, this is 2.5 though.
But it's Final Mix. I mean, you mean on PS2?
Yeah.
No, not on PS2. I don't think it's fair that I'm beating up these hyenas with this giant metal key. But at the same time, they're being really annoying, and I kind of want them to die.
Rude. I like how Goofy's just flying.
He's doing his best, man. He's a turtle.
Tortoise.
He's a fucking turtle. Why are you being a bitch? A tortoise is a type.
You're gonna piss off.
A tortoise is a type of turtle.
You're gonna piss off someone.
A tortoise is just a land turtle.
You're gonna piss someone off.
Sorry for all you marine biologists in the chat tonight. Really, really, they always. Why is the last attack always the most difficult one to get? Dead. No, not okay. Not dead. To finish these fights, you actually have to score like a powerful hit, like the end of a combo.
Jeez.
Yep, it's great.
And they keep just running away.
What are we gonna do?
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait.
How fucking crazy must it be for these ordinary ass animals who only special ability is to talk to be hit with air combos from a lion with a candy cane in its mouth? They are in Africa. Probably don't even know what a candy cane is. Thanks, Glob Monkey.
Simba, do something.
How does it feel to be king?
I'm gonna spoil it and say that the ghost of Scar is just made because Simba's too scared to be king.
After all, you are the son of
What?
And this only happens because there wasn't any Disney story left after the first completion, so we have to do the exact same thing again. And it doesn't make any sense that Simba just ran away from the Scar Ghost because we had to fight it out in the field. We literally already fought it.
Seems like. Do you think there's some way
They could have gone the route of The Lion King 2, the most amazing sequel ever.
It would have been really weird if they had already had the lion cub a day and a half after we last came here.
Shh. It's okay.
I don't think so.
It's okay.
It's so annoying because this story adds nothing. And if we skipped it, we'd have this world done in 20 minutes. Simba went somewhere where he could be alone with his thoughts. Great, where is it? Let's all go as a big team.
Good night, Mega Fang.
Night, Mega Fang. You're right, Nala is already
Magical
pregnant.
Gamer has a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I'm wrong. Why do... Okay, if Ghost Scar is only here because, like, Simba's a big bitch, then, like, why do we have to fight him when Simba isn't around?
I don't know. Simba wants you to do all the work.
But why does Scar want me to do all the work? And Donald
Because
is
he's
dead. Again.
Of course.
Great. I ran around in the field just long enough for Donald to die. Fuck you, Scar. Nobody cares. Except for
Scar,
Simba.
you're dead. I don't know if he knows this, but you should probably let him know that he's dead.
I can do all these sick drifts around the corners. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Simba's just over here taking a nap. What an asshole. Terrible king. Worst king ever.
Father.
Why aren't your paws bleeding from sliding like that?
Seems even your daddy has abandoned you. How sad.
Oh no, Simba has to fight his inner demons because he's a really fucking bad king. Oh no. We gotta stop it from happening. Let's go get him. Let's save Simba. Ooh. We're gonna get him. Oh no, Simba's having a PTSD attack because of the fucking ghost. Great. I can't believe the ghost is gonna push Simba off a cliff.
Simba!
Simba, just eat it. Just eat the ghost.
Just eat it up.
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father
So when is Ghostbusters 2016 gonna be put in
That's not what
Kingdom
you're
Hearts
supposed
3?
to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
Simba, stop being a little bitch face. I can't. That's pretty much what Sora said.
Fine. Yeah. Why stick around?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. They're really just gonna give up on Simba.
Come on, Goofy. The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
King Simba the Doctor.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
And this works. And I fucking hate this game.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
Ghost Scar.
That's it. He killed the ghost because Donald was pretending to be the ghost.
I'm really lucky
Simba the
to have
do-nothing
friends who'll
king.
stand by me and help me
Well,
We-
I mean, what is he supposed to do anyway?
We were not standing by you. We were making fun of you. It was just really convenient that you killed the ghost.
Everyone here and in the Bride Land
This is what you call bad writing.
Don't you fucking yell at me. I swear to fucking God.
You all want what's best for me.
Simba, I really don't want what's best for you. Trust me, there's nothing I want less.
I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
When's Phineas and Ferb gonna be in Kingdom Hearts? Yo, if that fucking happens, count me in.
But Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help. Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
God damn it, I was really hoping I could just ditch Simba. Oh wait, I can. Out of my party, bitch. Look, we're called Go to Bed Cast, but you're not supposed to actually sleep during it.
Yeah, no. You can't. It's actually a rule if you sleep and we find out, you're banned forever. Completely serious. And we'll find out if you fell asleep while watching the stream. We know. We see everything.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3. Please ban Kenny in the chat again.
God damn it. We banned
Kenny,
him yesterday.
have you ever abandoned him?
We're here.
Oh, no.
Oh, he did it.
Where's Simba?
I bet he's never even watched Gravity Falls.
Well, I wouldn't. It's a terrible show.
I've come back.
Shut up, Max.
You'll bite that ghost's face off.
Get out.
Way to go, Simba.
How about you don't do that and just kill it? Send it back to the Shadow Realm. Hey Kenny, did you like Suicide Squad the movie? God damn it. Wait, did Max just die?
I don't know.
Did he? Oh my god, he left. There, some bullshit happened with the Scar Ghost, I think, and he left.
No!
Oh my god, Max fucking left.
Max, wait, where are you?
Max, you have to help Simba defeat the ghosties. You gotta save New York. You've gotta save the new Pride Lands. I think he's dead. Oh, guess we go to bed now. No, you can't go to bed. Stream's not over.
No, it's not over yet.
Oh my god. So basically, I wasn't reading the text because obviously I don't have my sound on. I don't want to hear us talking and I hear basically an echo. Basically, all Simba said was, "Get out," to the Scar Ghost, and then he disappeared without doing anything more than just saying the words, "Get out." Oh my god.
Now that Max is gone, I vote for Cheat, her new host. Alright, here we go. Street Fighter 5. Wait, no. Don't come back.
Way to go, Simba.
He's
Piece
back.
of fucking
Get out.
shit.
Get
I
out.
told you to get out. Well.
Are you with me?
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
So are all the ghosties gone now? Oh no, they're just evolving to something bigger. And then they do sex in front of Sora. Oh god.
Oh, I thought people were saying they couldn't do it. Alright.
This is a good video game, Max.
Oh my god, I can only... It's just me and
She
Simba.
mentioned the child again.
Me and good job, Simba. Great. Dumbest fucking game. I mean, this boss fight is cool in theory, but, like, also is way too big. And also this is dumb. That was really dumb what I just did. How do I...
At least they tried something different here.
I don't know how to... I can't hit him. Okay. See you later, I guess.
You're not believing hard enough.
I was believing pretty fucking hard.
Obviously not.
And I'm all the way up here now.
I think I can see through his mouth.
Hey Simba, you want to come up here and give me a hand? No? Okay, great. Where is he? There he is.
Now you're just on top of it. This is a pretty cool boss.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It almost makes up
Like,
for
they had to make up...
I was gonna say, it makes up for the
Yeah.
mind-numbingly dull Lion King that we just played.
Yeah, I was about to say they probably had to make up for it somehow, and that's how they did it with the awesome boss. Even if it doesn't make sense as to why this boss exists.
Okay.
How is Simba just like, yeah, this is how the animal kingdom is, as Sora's air comboing a demon alligator the size of an airplane.
It's the circle of life. Yeah.
Why couldn't they play that song during this fight? The circle of life. Or Ocean Man. They could have played Ocean Man.
I did it. I fended him.
But did you hug him? This was not Scar's Heartless.
Great. Well, I killed his eye, definitely for sure, but now I still have to play through this dumb shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Simba. Simba,
What?
please. Great. Wonderful. Maybe now I can finally, I don't know, actually fight the boss. Or maybe not. Can I please just attack the weak point, please?
So is Simba doing
Thank
Buck
you.
Ball again?
What? No? Limits and reaction commands are on the same button, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
At least on PS4,
That's
there'll
a
probably
very
be the touchpad or
convenient.
something.
They're not even gonna utilize the touchpad watch.
Also, yeah, I don't know what made this heartless, but the nobody it made is probably giant.
I can't wait to see the nobody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can finally grind. We did it.
You can finally do the boring part.
The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not forget King
Aren't
Simba's
you
courage.
proud and happy, Max?
Yeah, you better fucking pepper me and Rafiki. I did all the fucking work.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
And Simba
I
learned
don't know,
nothing.
But I think, as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle
Shut
of
up,
life.
Rafiki.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong...
Shut up, Rafiki.
Go on, go then.
Can you stop being so mean to her?
Rafiki's the monkey. Gee.
Yes, it is time. Your fight can...
At what point was fighting part of the circle of
We
life?
meet again, Your Majesty.
At what point
hope
was
that's
Candy
soon.
Cane air combos a part of the circle
It
of
will
life?
be. So long.
Maybe if that was the case, The Lion King would be the best Disney movie ever. But no.
It still
Well,
is.
it all happens in the background. You just don't see it on
Simba,
screen.
I wanted to see Simba pull off a helm breaker on Scar. See, this is misleading because it shows Lion Simba, right? And Lion Sora, but then it shows Donald Duck and Goofy the dog. But they weren't dogs and ducks, they were birds and turtles. So anyone reading that mural is going to be really confused.
No, but their heads were the same, so that makes sense still.
Yeah, but if you look
know
at
what I
that, you
mean?
don't go, that's a turtle. You go, that's a fucking dog.
They don't know what a dog is.
They might. I'll tell you what,
Wow,
before
I
we
can't
end the
believe-
stream, let's go see if there's anything new in Atlantica.
Oh, jeez, why?
You know why. Oh geez, you know, at this point I think we could actually finish Atlantica right now. So let's just
Oh
do
my
that
God.
then.
Have fun.
Chapter 4, Ursula's Revenge. Oh, this may actually be the last bit. I'm gonna skip these cutscenes because they don't mean fucking anything. Great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ursula got her revenge. Okay. And then, yep, Prince Eric. Great. Skip. Okay, defeat Ursula. Here we go. We did it. We beat Atlantica. Okay, I am not going to play another song over this because, one, it's not an actual Disney song, so we can't get in trouble. And two, this song is terrible. So here we go. Still better than the Ursula fight from Kingdom Hearts 1, but also still terrible in a different way.
Still a quick time event.
This witch is caught to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't be rid of me, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you, crush her stupid fool.
Maybe it makes more sense in Japanese. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Probably be really fun to actually go through this and fail every single one of the prompts.
All right.
This really is a bad song. I'm listening to it.
Excellent.
Oh man, I should have totally just let Ursula take her head off.
Right. We're with you all the way.
And that's it, we won. But I still have to keep playing.
Strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you, smash those stupid fools. Make them run.
It's totally fucking missed.
Your poopsies are toast.
Man, they really give you a lot of these, just in case you
These
really
sequences are
fuck
so
up.
stupid.
Yeah, my dears, I swear I've just begun. It's not over till Ursula has won. Oh god, I want to kill myself.
That's what you think.
Hurry up. Get fucked. Oh my god, Prince Eric almost got impaled.
It's not possible.
Nice.
It's over, Ursula.
That belongs to me. All right then, you can have it.
Who voices Prince Eric in this game? Hold on, I need to know right now. Because I think... Christopher Daniel Barnes. Who else has he voiced?
Please, Ariel. You can come out now.
Oh, nobody
okay.
apparently. He sounds really familiar. Oh, it's the original voice actor. Really? Huh. He was Spider-Man in the 1994 Spider-Man show, apparently. Huh, look at that.
You know who voices Spider-Man in the modern show?
Drake Bell.
This is why I went to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised when I first learned that.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Huh?
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
Alright, yeah. They're gonna have weird half-human, half-fish That's just a mermaid. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. And on that note, we stream every night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, we're going to do a community night. I don't know what we're playing. This doesn't matter, so we're going to skip it. Saturday, we have a Killer Instinct tournament. Sign-ups are out right now, so you can sign up. You need Thundaga magic to carry out Sebastian's idea. Alright, well, I guess we're not done with this world even. Great. Where's the link to the challenge page? Okay, Killer Instinct tournament on Saturday. Join. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Game's free if you have Windows 10. Sunday we have more Rayman Origins. On Monday we have Austin continuing Mass Effect 3. On Tuesday we have Rave finishing Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's gonna finish it.
Possibly.
Wednesday, we've got Cheat, and you're gonna be doing...
Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD.
Okay. And Thursday, we're going to... We're definitely gonna finish up the revisit, seeing that we only have Olympus left. And then we go from there to Traverse Town, and then... to the world that never was even... Oh my god, we can go there right now? Why would
Stream's going on for another hour.
Why would we... I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think you're supposed to beat Traverse Town first.
Save the game and go to it real quick. Let's see what happens.
No, it's going to trigger a cutscene. Saving the game, though, that's a good idea. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Buy our shirts.
I'm just full of good
Donate
ideas.
below, and as always...
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Well, I mean, you're giving me too much time. I could just play Ocean Man.
Get out. You did it, Simba.
Go to bed.